Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Everybody tapped in. I appreciate everybody tapped in. Make sure everybody likes the channel. Let's get into it, man. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about, man. I know it's been busy, but we'll get into it in a second. Mustard! Yeah, bro, that should be crazy, bro. Mustard! Oh, man, it's been a good week, bro. It's been a great week. It's been a great week. What's good with y'all, bro? Everybody tapped in. I appreciate everybody tapped in, bro. We about to break down the lyrics, man. It's been 24 hours since the album's been out. Now it's time to do what we do best and break down the lyrics. Salute Zenus. Zenus, what up? I appreciate you always tapping in early. Thank you so much. Everybody get the likes up, y'all. What's good with y'all, man? Hope everybody has a good Saturday. Hope everybody had a great Saturday. If you're already at home, everybody tap in, bro. Godplex, what up, bro? Chalk, what up, bro? Yeah, salute, man. Master! Yeah, bro. Master! Oh, man, bro. Album, no skips, no misses. Back to back to back bangers, bro. Everything on the song is everything that I wanted. Everything on the album, man, I can't wait to break this down with y'all, bro. We'll give it a few minutes. We just opened the live. Once it gets going, bro, we're going to start breaking everything down because we got something to talk about. We got a lot of things to break down in these lyrics. There's a lot of things that were said. A lot of things people aren't talking about. People just do the live reaction. They just react the first time. It doesn't really have a lot. It's not really a lot of time to break down everything being said. I wanted to go live the next day, the following day. Now that we've all consumed it together, now that we've all heard it on our own time, we could get into the lyrics. Make some noise if you in the Ville. Shout out Driscoll, too suave, homie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Kendrick for messing with the Mexicans. Straight up, bro. What up? What up, real and miss? Real and miss? What up? What up? Salute, bro. Salute. Everybody tapped in. Salute, bro. Yeah, I tried to get on as soon as I could, bro, so we could talk about this, bro, because this is going crazy. This is going dumb. Everything about this album is brilliant. I can't wait to break it down with y'all, man. We're just going to give it a few minutes, then we're going to tap in. What's good with the people, man? How everybody doing? Universe player. Salute, salute, salute. Nah, for real. For real, for real. He said, what up, brother? From Cincinnati, Ohio. Much love. Shout out Ohio. Shout out everybody in Ohio, bro. Salute, bro. Yo, shout out Ohio, bro. That's what's up. Where everybody watching from? Number one, Stunner. Yeah, yes, sir. Andrew, what's good, bro? What's good? Now I'm out here, dog. I'm out here. Mustard! Yeah, bro. You already know the vibes, bro. Mustard! Yo, scary, spooky. He's like crazy, scary, spooky. Nah, he went on, bro. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Andre Noble, what up, bro? Shout out all the members in the chat, bro. Shout out all the members in the chat. Shout out London. We got people from London tapped in. Everybody make sure you tap into the Ville, bro. Israel, what up? Israel, what up? Mustard! Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's probably my favorite lyric. That's probably my favorite part of the whole album, bro. Nah, he went dumb, bro. He went crazy, bro. He went crazy. Now the whole album, we heard it on here. I tried not to skip anything. I tried to like play it all the way through. I wanted to pause it so bad, but everything on that album, bro, is going crazy, bro. The Mustard, we heard four tracks produced by Mustard. We talked about this before the release of the album. We talked about the 4 songs that were produced by DJ Mustard. We talked about how this album was good. We talked about how something was going to come in November. That's what we said on this. That's what we said on this channel, bro. Shout out Sav for the $4.99. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. Everybody put W Sav in the chat, bro. Always been a real one. Always tapping in. Always showing love, bro. About to take a shot for the homie. And shout out Kendrick Lamar for tapping in with the Mexicans. He got Lefty Gunplay on there. He got Peso on there. Yeah, bro. He got some Mexican samples. He got some women singing in Spanish. Yeah, so we had to get right. We had to get right and get some tequila, bro. We had to get some tequila, bro. Yeah, that part in that order. Nah, bro. Now I know the OV hoes are furiated right now. I know they're pissed right now, bruh. I'd be pissed too. Yeah, W Suave, bro. W Suave. I appreciate everybody tapped in, bro. Thank you so much. Monique Storm, what up? Rap Philosophy, what up? What up, DeVille? Here to show love, brother. Keep it rocking. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. Salute to you, bro, and everything that you do, bro. Let me see. Crazy, scary, oh yeah, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. And what did Kendrick say to Lefty, bro? That, bro, I need you to say these 4 words in this order. That's all I need you to do, bro. That was the easiest, bro. Get me in there. I'll say that for you, bro. Like, nah, but for real, bro. That was so chill, bro. Sam 504, what up? What up? I wish I could only say 4 words in a song that's going viral right now. TV Off is viral right now, bro. Viral. They had the bubble guts right now, like Smokey on Friday. Drake was online with a streamer trying to act unbothered. I thought he doing that live stream tomorrow. SZA on live stream with Kai Cenat today, like 20 minutes ago. She pulled up with Lizzo. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Yeah, the OV ho's freaking out right now, bro. This one for Sav. Everybody put W Sav. Look, bro. This for you, bro. Master. Nah, Kendrick. Why Kendrick go crazy like that, bro? For no reason, bro. For no reason. I heard there was a rumor. I told you, bro, every single song on this album, bro, he made this album, bro, in the span of 6 months. Somebody had just shared a screenshot of him asking for a beat 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and it's on the album? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. He had this in the tuck. He made this shit up on the fly, bro. Not even gonna hold you. What's my favorite song? I'm gonna say TV Off. TV Off is what's the other one? Hey Now? Nah, Hey Now is a banger, bro. Hey Now, probably Hey Now. Probably Hey Now or TV Off. I think it's Hey Now, but TV Off is going crazy. Nah, for real, bro. Mustard is definitely the next A minor. Like, bro. Nah, he's funny, bro. Kendrick is actually a pretty funny dude, bro. Ooh. Sad for the $4.99. The drizzle lights got their head in the toilet throwing up right now. Crazy. Drizzle lights is crazy, bro. Nah, Peekaboo's a banger. It's hard to choose, right? TV Off, Peekaboo, Hey You. That one's a bang. Like, bro, all those are bangers. Personally, like when I'm chilling and smoking, I like Dodger Blue. Dodger Blue is going crazy. Dodger Blue is giving me that vibe, bro. And then pull up in the land. And I was like, Master. Yeah, nah, that's hard, bro. Man, the TikTok's about to go crazy, bro. The TikTok's about to go crazy. Everything about to go crazy. Everything going nuts right now. The Heart Part 6, I'm not gonna lie. I heard the Heart Part 6 about like 10 times back to back. I just love that he gives credit to Absol. I love that he's shouting out all the homies. Actually taking accountability. You see, this is the thing. Nobody could take accountability these days. Kendrick takes accountability about the Black Hippy situation, about them never coming out with an album. We're going to get into it, bro, because he actually spoke a lot of light into that Black Hippy album never coming out. I'm going to be real. He was really telling us what happened. Poison Ivy, salute. Now, Luther does go crazy. Every Grizzler been saying the album is not mid, bro. Album is not mid. They are tripping. They're coping. Cope harder. Cole Parter, what did Sav say? They got their heads in the toilet throwing up right now. Now they're gonna have to think about it, man. They're gonna have to sit in the corner and think about a couple things. Heart Part 6, Gloria is a banger. Gloria is a banger. Heart Part 6, definitely, bro. Definitely one of them ones, bro. I'm gonna show you the real Heart Part 6, not the Heart Part 6. No, Heart Part 6. Yeah, the real one, the real deal one, where I shout out Black Hippy, where I break it down for the 20th anniversary of Black Hippy and tell you why there really wasn't an album. But maybe now that he's expressed the situation with Black Hippy and the album on Heart Part 6, maybe now we'll actually get the collab album. Now, there's been a lot of debates about if this was a mixtape or if this was an album. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it because I got a couple thoughts of my own on that. But everybody's saying, is this a mixtape or is this an album? I had to make this video about Hit a J3. Now the GNX song go crazy, bro. The GNX song with Peso and Hit a J3, it goes off, bro. Shout out Peso, bro. Shout out Kendrick Lamar, bro. Bringing all these young LA artists, all this young talent, Mexican talent, people from his hood, people from Compton, Siete, Hit a J3, all that, bro. It's an album, but it feels like a warm-up. It does feel like a warm-up, bro. That's what I was trying to say last time. Yo, why does this feel like he's only responding to like the 6 months that have passed? Like, I feel like he got something crazy. Like, I don't think like these were the songs that he was making when he was dissing Drake. Like, we still got those songs. Like, mind you, we have Broccoli. But what about the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5? The album had a little something for everyone. It really did. It really grasped a whole entire audience. It really did. What they talking about? They talk about what they talk about. They talk about nothing. What they talk about? They talk. Bro, he said that fast. I love that Kendrick didn't even acknowledge the BS Audrey put out and continued the Heart series. That in itself was a diss. Yeah, my Heart Part 6 is way better than yours, buddy. Way better than yours, man. This might be the rollout. A 12-track mixtape being a rollout, I could see Kendrick doing that only because he has a lyric called, in the Kendrick Lamar EP, he said, they said 5 tracks. I said 15. Call it an EP. They said I'm tripping. So he has said in the past something similar way back then. He's clearing the air. This was our appetizer. That's what I'm saying, bro. I really do believe that this was just the beginning. And then we have proof of that. So since we're on the topic, let me bring up Hit a J3's account because this is a video that I was supposed to make today. I've been making a shitload of videos today, bro. I can't even hold you, bro. I've been dropping. Shout out Hit a J3 in the building. Shout out Hit a J3. Yeah, nah, because he said something, bro. He said something, bro. He said something, bro. Look, watch. Check this out, bro. Oh, man. Demar. He just hit a man. Let me see here. This is what Hit a J3 said, y'all. This is what he said. Look at this. This is right before he responded to Lil Wayne. He said, "It's not over yet. Get ready for curfew." I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But Hit a J3, like I said, Hit a J3 was on the album. He was on the song GNX with Kendrick and Peso. He's telling us right now, it's not over yet. There's still more to come. We're just getting started. Big Dog, what up, bro? We still down? Hell yeah, bro. Salute. Shout out Indigo Sky. K-Dot did this. K-Dot did this. K-Dot did his big one on this one. Wacced said he dropping in January. He just made this to feed the fans. Okay. So Wack 100 still said, okay. So now we have Hit a J3 who's saying it's not over yet. We have Wack 100 saying that he's going to allegedly drop in January. What else we got? A lowercase little Entitled Unmastered normally doesn't out heart on the album. We have a date for Whacked Out Mural being early September from the new story. Bet. From the new story. What are we talking about here? He says this is a cleaned up Untitled. I could see that being something. Now, Untitled Unmastered was something that he just released randomly. It did successfully well. I feel like it's something like that too, like a mixtape type deal. If Kendrick just dropped Whacked Out Murals, it would have been enough until the Super Bowl. Album is crazy, and it's just the beginning. I'm glad he gave us 12 tracks to eat off of, bro. But man, we're gonna eat good for the rest of Thanksgiving, for the rest of November and December. If the rumors are true and he drops in January, like Wack 100 said, you heard it here first, bro. I do not think that was it, bro. I think that he might drop another album. Like Hitta J3 said, he's on the album. Kendrick's people, real Kendrick affiliate. Let's get that straight. It's not over yet. Get ready for curfew. Now, I wonder what the curfew thing means, honestly. But him saying it's not over yet is good enough for me. Yeah, I think it's a rollout plan, too. That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people were hearing this album. As good as it is, as great as it is, it reached the success that it should have. Call me crazy, but I don't even think this is it. I think there's more to it. I think there's more coming in the near future. Crazy because he recorded all this recently. Shout out Migo Crit, one of the top moderators in the chat. Nah, Crit, I'm telling you, bro. He recorded all of this in the span of 6 months. He asked for a beat. There's a screenshot going around of Kendrick having a conversation with somebody, and he's asking for a beat 2 days before the album came out. I'm not sure what song it was, but the song is already on the album. So everything that he's recorded over time, bro, all of it is just things that literally he just came up with. He just came up on the fly. Like all these things, all these songs that we're hearing, he's had to have made in the span of 6 months. What about the songs that he made 6 months ago, however? What about the diss tracks that he said that he had? He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Now, I think that Broccoli or Squabble Up was one of those tracks. I think he still has those other 3 or those other 4. Hard Part 2 is fire. Hard Part 6 is good. Hard Part 2 will always be one of my favorites. Hard Part 2 and Part 1. Shout out Mark DJ. He said, and Aubrey's Angles can't use any excuse that the album is doing well because of Not Like Us. Yeah, because he did not put Not Like Us on the album. He didn't put it on there so that way it could do well. I see what you're saying. Shout out 9999. Salute. Yep. Welcome to the Ville. Get the likes up, y'all. Shout out Zenus. Round 2 is coming soon. Yo, you know what? I think round 2 started when everybody started spewing this propaganda from the other side, man. Like everybody started talking about round 2s. They start talking about all this posting and all this shit going on Twitter. Kendrick drops out. I think it's already round 2. I think this is round 2. It feels like it, right? I mean, he drops an album, which people feel like he's going to drop more music after this. I totally forgot about J. Cole's rollout. Yeah, he definitely stepped all over J. Cole's mixtapes coming out. But they're just mixtapes. I mean, let's be real. Like, he was selling the autobiography. I was going to listen to it, and then it said it was $10. I ain't paying for that shit, bro. I'm like LeBron. I ain't paying for YouTube Premium. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like LeBron, bro. Save my money, homie. Mixtape is something just to hold the fans over until the real album comes out around the Super Bowl time. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shout out Yanni, man. I'm not the only one that thinks this, y'all. I'm telling you, this has been a universal conversation that's been going on in the works since this album came out. Like, I dead ass feel like 12 songs, bro. I know Kendrick could put like 20 songs out in an album, bro. Not even trying to glaze like that. I heard Wacced say that too. That's what the people have been hearing, man. Hell no. Shout out to Hitta, man. What up, DeVille? Nalana, what up? News. Oh, okay. My bad. Now you're good. To be honest, we don't know when he's dropping because nobody knew he was releasing. Nobody knew except us. I knew. I was like, bro, he's dropping in November. I was like, he either dropping in October, November, and December, bro. And I said specifically, he might drop around Thanksgiving. Well, what do you know? He drops a week before Thanksgiving, bro. approximately 6 days before Thanksgiving. I'm just being real. I called it on here, bro. We all called it on here. Top Dog says Kendrick is a dangerous man right now. He is a dangerous man. And I saw Punch respond to Snoop Dogg. That was another thing going on. There's a lot of things going on in the past 24 hours. A lot of things have been said. A lot of people are reacting. A lot of people are barely even able to gather their thoughts before they could even come up with an assumption. It's going crazy. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nah, it's getting done with it. Get ready for curfew. Get out the streets. Grown man biz. Interesting. Get ready for curfew. Get out the streets. It's not over yet. Kind of like saying, like, make way. Make way for the real hitters. For the real hitters. Glad I caught a live. Shout out Fest Life, man. Salute, bro. I really like your breakdown about this battle. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Salute, man. Who's Snoopy Bad? I think I heard about him a couple times through Wack 100. GNX just got my notification. Shout out MS. Salute. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, it could be glitchy sometimes. I don't think Squabble Up was one. Of being like one of the ones that he had as a diss song. It came out in the Not Like Us. I wonder why he put that in the Not Like Us music video. Now that I'm thinking about it, it had to have been a diss of some sort. He doesn't name drop Drake, but he does say a lot of things in regards to the beef in that song. He says a lot of things, bro. Yeah, he submitted the album last minute because he got the beat for GNX 2 days before. Yeah, that's the one. Was it for GNX? Because that's the one where Hitta J3's on, and that's the one that Peso's on. Hey, JV and DeVille, what up? We're out here, man. Salute everybody in the chat, bro. Audio Max CEO said the label found out that morning about the project. Audio Max CEO said the label found out that morning about the project. That's crazy, bro. So nobody knew. Nobody knew until it was time. That's crazy, bro. I think a few diss songs are on GNX. I mean, Squabble Up would have to be one of them. If we're going to pick any of them, if one of them had to be one, it would be Squabble Up. Right on the nose, Bill. I was trying to tell him, yo, November, look out. Very dangerous. He dropped right when Joe Budden's pod came on. That's hilarious, bro. Also, in the JFK thing, I mean, I heard about that. I heard about the same day of the anniversary of JFK is the same day that he dropped Headshot for the Year, Better Off Looking Like Daft Punk. I'm seeing the similarities. Shout out Monique, because she was putting everybody on about that. Wayne was crying. Wayne, bro, I don't know what's up with Lil Wayne, bro. I don't know why Lil Wayne responded the way that he did. Somebody needs to take his phone away, bro, because ain't no way, bro. I do not want to see Lil Wayne go against Kendrick Lamar, bro. Please, bro. It's one thing performance-wise. I do not need you to go at it with Kendrick Lamar, bro. For the love of God, bro. Please just stay inside, bro. Smoke a blizzy, bro. Just don't go at Kendrick, bro. That's all I gotta say. J. Cole dropped mixtapes, but definitely got overstepped on with this album that came out. And plus, they're just mixtapes that came out in the past, bro. Everybody's already heard him already. He did like this little autobiography. You keep that. No disrespect to J. Cole. Shout out J. Cole. But we don't want to hear about your old mixtape, bro. Kendrick just dropped new music. You're dropping old music. I mean, let's just be real. Axe started covering the Diddy trial. He's capping for him now instead. Oh my gosh, I saw that. He's trying to say it. But you know what's crazy though is that the same person that's suing Diddy in that Lil Rod case, his attorney is the same attorney that's suing academics for the lawsuit that he's facing with Mr. Bash. So there's a reason why he's like kind of like defending Diddy in this situation, because the same lawyer that's suing him is the same lawyer involved with Diddy and Lil Rod. I don't know, bro. It's a sticky situation for academics to even talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you should, like, it's a little bit too much. Yeah, for GNX. Oh, okay. What's up, JV and chat? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welchless. Welchless salute. Low key Lawrence salute. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Everybody tap in right now. Make sure you hit the like button, man. You mean big. No one drops without knowing. Ack didn't know. Ack apparently thought that he knew something. Bro didn't know anything. Bro didn't expect this drop to happen. He did not expect this to go the way that he thought, bro. Nobody did except over here. I said November, and we called it. Black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. Black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. And it's a lot of disses in there, just nothing too direct. What song is that? What song is that? We'll break down the lyrics right now. Actually, let me get to it right now. But yeah, the reason why I shared this Hit a J3 post is because I wanted to express that for some reason, for whatever reason, a lot of people believe that this is going to be the warm-up to an actual album. Now, if there's no album that comes out, I'm not mad at it. We already got 12 songs. And it's in response to everything that's been going on, everything that we've been talking about. So we're going to definitely get into it and see what we can find. Thoroughly disappointed in Wayne. He got to stop letting them people in his ear gas him up. Bro, he got a lot of yes man in his crew. He definitely has a lot of people in his corner that aren't telling him anything good. I mean, to say the least, right? Shout out 99. What up? Man, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, Thrivers. TV off. Hook makes sense for the theme of the disses. It's not enough. Few solid dudes left, but it's not enough. It's the same sentiment as Not Like Us. Oh, yeah. They not like us. They not like us. It's not enough. It's not enough. Few solid dudes left, but it's not enough. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. That might be a rework diss. Could be, possibly. It could be. I see what you're saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Cole needs to drop some newish. Yeah, he does need to drop like a new album, bro. It's amazing how no one in the industry has called Ack out but keeps praising him when clearly the public is over him. The person that we have on the screen, Hit a J3, just brought up his case, his open case that we were just talking about earlier. So I think it's just that a lot of people are just refusing to listen because he's always been the person at top of this media, hip hop media space. But yeah, eventually I think people are just, he's going to lose credibility from everything that he's been posting, things that he said with the whole propaganda about the Kendrick affiliate thing, like things like that will make people stop believing in him as a reliable source. Whacked Out Murals, we got to get on Whacked Out Murals. We got to pull up the screen. We got to bring up the lyrics for Whacked Out Murals. We got to get Whacked Out Murals on here because a lot was said on Whacked Out Murals. A lot was said. We covered probably I only covered on this channel probably the Snoop Dogg situation and the Lil Wayne situation. Obviously, that was probably like the one thing that people grasped at instantaneously. So let me see. Let's see right here. So here we have Whacked Out Murals. Whacked Out Murals. Now, here we got here by Data Barrera. It says the transition into the Spanish to English song says, I feel your presence here last night, and we start to cry. The reflex in your gaze, the night, you and me. The reflex in your gaze, the night, you and me. This was something we were talking about in the Discord. If it has any deeper meaning than what it is. But I feel like he's talking about, I'm going to say, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he might be talking to God. I feel your presence here last night, and we start to cry. That reflects in your gaze, the night, you and me. Like praying, almost. It feels like he was praying. And this is something that I covered as well on this channel. And I can't believe he actually talked about the murals, bro. I made like 2 videos talking about the situation. I made one when it was whacked out by, I believe, a gang of some sorts. I'm not sure what the gang was. It was alleged that it was a gang. It was vandalized. And that wasn't the only time that it was vandalized. We have the Tams Burgers. The Tams Burgers was also a mural that got whacked out. During the time of the Dodgers series. I think that's how it goes. I think that's what the story that people were running with, that during the World Series celebration in LA, somebody whacked out the Kendrick Lamar mural at Tam's Burgers. There was this one as well. I think, is this the one with the key in his hand? Yeah, this one was whacked out. On September 8th, the mural was vandalized. Among the careless vandalism was OVO, the acronym of Drake's October's Very Own. Oh. Oh, yeah, it is OVO. OV. I think that's an O. Yeah, right here. OVO. And this must have pissed Kendrick off, bro. I mean, this was something that I feel like he got really upset about. The energy will make you go to Europe, but it's the regular for me. Yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made. That's on my Lord. I'll kill them all before I let them kill my joy. Damn. He's talking that shit, bro. I'll kill them all before I let them kill my joy. Tell them. This could be a shot towards everyone who tried to attack him in the beef between him and Drake, where Kendrick had the win, put severe allegations on Drake, and dropped several disses which supposedly did harm/kill Drake's career. Kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I want all the smoke, no secondhand. Yeah, I saw the Drake response. They're saying, okay, so I made a video about that, but they're saying that wasn't real. They're saying that that's a fake account. A lot of speculation going on with that account. Oh, Jeremy Headshot to be out on the bigger picture today, bro. Salute. For real? No way. Today? For real? Salute, bruh. Nah, I appreciate it. Shout out Jeremy Hedge. Real one. No way. What do you talk about? I didn't even see the thing today. Whoever whacked them out feels like an ass now. Yeah, it definitely feels like an ass. If they put OVO, it had to have been paid, right? Someone had to have paid them to do that. I don't think nobody's just going to the mural and putting OVO. Like, you don't really just do that. Risk your life tagging out here just to do that. Kendrick is asserting that he has endured immense personal, social, and professional changes throughout his life. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be F that guy, but now it's plural, saying fuck everybody, bro. Everybody, if you want smoke, it's fucking up, and it could never go back down. Everybody, fuck you. Like, he's going crazy, bro. He was going off, bro. I'm not going to lie. Nah, this song goes hard, bro, and it had a lot of things being said. Basically, fuck Lil Wayne. He said fuck Drake. He said fuck Birdman. He said fuck Nicki Minaj. He said fuck you if you're riding with Drake, bro. If you're riding with Drake, you can suck my dick, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And I respect it. I respect it so much, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I like that shit. I like that shit. Jeremy is fire, bro. Salute Jeremy Hedge, bro. Nah, it's big. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a big deal, man. It is a big deal. Yeah, he redropped the old tape. Is that a troll graffiti? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, this is real vandalism, but I'm not sure if it was a troll or if it was like an inside job by anybody from OVO. I mean, it could be either or at this point. He said, I used to be like, oh yeah, okay, we got that. My blick first, then God got me. I watch him pander with them backhanded compliments, put their head on a Cuban link as a monument. A Cuban link is a type of necklace usually worn over the clothes as a type of fashion. Having severed head hanging from the end of the chain would be more than fashion. It would be a statement. Okay, like we decapitated them. I paid homage and I always mind my business. This is true though. I made the blank. I wonder what he said here. Oh, I made the party die. and it has the same effect. I never lost who I am for a rap image. It's motivation if you wonder how I did it. What money got to do with it when I don't know the full definition of a rap image? I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutionalized. I can go back and run me a visit. Hold up. Oh yeah, this is To Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah, he was like, if I was the president, I'd pay my mama's rent, free my homies and them. Yeah, if you don't know this song, bro, it's with Snoop Dogg on To Pimp a Butterfly. Shit is gas, fire. So, never let no one put smut on your name. This one right here was a big one. Never let no one put smut on your name. Drake, Academics TV, radio personalities pushing propaganda for salary, all that, bro. Funk Flex, everybody throwing smut on my name, bro. Everybody stay on that side. Shout out to John Morant. If you're on that side, stay on that side, bro, because we don't want you over here, bro. Nah, bro, this is causing a lot of problems. This is like a civil war at this point. This album just proves it, bro. This album just proves it. For real, for real. Now, they paid to do that shit at the mural, bro. For sure, bro. For sure they did that. It's up, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck him. That's how I feel. Master! JV and chat, salute. Shout out Classy K, man. Shout out Classy K. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Cell Block 1 is crazy. DJ Head said stay on stream. No way DJ Head said stay on stream. Let me see what DJ Head said. DJ Head. Mustard! Crazy, bro. Nah, Despicable Me 4 going crazy. Yo, Despicable Me, McDonald's, nah, everybody's having a field day with this, bro. Did the West Coast take over rap in 2024? They'll never admit to that. Not the official Shrek page. Nah, the official Shrek page? No way, bro. No way. I gotta take a shot, bro. No way that they get the Shrek page to troll Drake, bro. No, my God, bro. Mustard! Everybody put mustard in the chat. I don't know if they got a mustard emoji. Nah, that's crazy, dog. Hold on. Salute. Everybody take a shot right now. Everybody take a shot right now. This is a party, bro. Man, this is a party, bro. This is the party after the burial. This is the party after the burial, homie. Yeah. We just do it a little bit different. We throw parties after we bury ours. Nah, for real. Nah, scary, spooky. The official Shrek account. That's the craziest part. Elliot Wilson shared this. He said, an unnaturally strong wish for power and control, the belief that one is much more important and powerful than they really are. Oh, is that a diss? Is Elliot Wilson dissing Drake? An unnaturally strong wish for power and control, the belief that one is much more important and powerful than they really are. That got to be the Drake. I'm not tripping, right? Shout out Dean. Salute Dean. Day one supporter, bro. Mustard! Yeah, let's go, bro. Mustard! Nah, I can do that shit all day, bro. Yeah, taking my shot right now. Let's go. Everybody take a shot, bro. Everybody get your drink, get your smoke ready, bro. Yeah, like the video, bro. Everybody salute. Pat yourself on the back, bro, because we predicted this shit was going to come out in November. I just want to say that right now. I said, is this shit coming out Thanksgiving? I was 6 days off, but fuck it. I'll take it, bro, because everybody in the comments in that video were like, bro, you're reaching. You're reaching like Mr. Fantastic. Well, anybody who said I was reaching, fuck you. I stand on that shit. I'm trying to be nice about it. I'm sorry, but fuck you. Get off my dick. I'm being for real, though, man. I predicted that shit off rip, bro. Off rip. You think I just talk about Kendrick just to talk about Kendrick? Fuck no. There's a reason why I be talking about this shit in the first place. Now, Lefty section will be fun to sing with at the scary, spooky, man. Yeah. No, all that, bruh. All that and a bag of chips. Head called Wilson. Megalomaniac is crazy. A megalomaniac is insane, bro. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Yeah. Kendrick is killing it, bro. Kendrick, bro. He don't miss. In the heat of battle, he don't miss. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss. Man, what more do I got to say about the man? He's talking about Elliot Wilson. Well, they was talking about it on their podcast. Okay, bet. See, people are saying that Jeremy Hedge mentioned me in this podcast. I missed it. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed to say it. I got to check it out. TV off, go. Yeah. Nah, it's the one. Lord Racer, I'm telling you, it's the one. I think TV off, Peekaboo is a banger. As chick or A's chick or bro, I'm sorry if I fuck your name up, bro. But that motherfucker, bro, when he spits, bro, that shit make me feel like, damn. I feel like I'm active, bro. I feel like getting active when I hear him spit, bro. I'm just being real. I feel all types of fucked up. Bro, my bad if I say it wrong. I don't know how to say the name, but he does go hard, bro. Not gonna say mustard at the Super Bowl would be crazy. I don't know what's gonna be more crazy. Everybody yelling mustard at the Super Bowl, or everybody obviously right. Everybody going A minor at the Super Bowl, bro. It's gonna be a party, dog. I wish I could go to the Super Bowl. Honestly, I really do wish I could go to the Super Bowl, guys. I gotta go make a GoFundMe just to get to the Super Bowl. Kickstart that shit. Monique Storm, what up? Been my shit. Peso was going, bro. And guys, and I'm telling you, man, I love what Kendrick did with the Mexicans on here, bro. He was rapping back and forth with Hitta Man, Hitta J3, phenomenal. Love it. I love it. Peso, he was rapping back and forth with Peso, bro. And just to paint the picture, bro, these guys are like they're famous in California. I don't think they're as famous as they are in other states. But after this right here, nah, they're going crazy, bro. Yeah, Raza represented, bro. Nah, for real, dude. I'm so happy about it, bro. I'm so happy. I can't even express how happy I am about it. I just strangled me a goat. Let me finish the lyrics here, because, like I said, riding in my GNX, and we got to break down what the GNX is. We got maybe Genius already got it with Anita Baker. So GNX, if you don't know, let me see. No, we got to look up the GNX thing, because apparently GNX car. So apparently the GNX car that Kendrick Lamar is seen with, let me see if I can get an article here. Apparently it's one of a kind. Not one of a kind, there's probably some out there, but the GNX was only made for a certain year, and then they stopped making them. Let me see if they got, okay, let me see. I got it right here. See if this article has anything to say about it. And such a cold whip, bro, to have. All right, so it says here on TV off, Kendrick Lamar begins the song rhyming, "All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Why is the game's top MC infatuated with the 1987 muscle car, the last rear wheel Buick Regal T-Type put into production for one? There are similarities between the vehicle and the Compton MC. Car and driver refer to the vehicle as a barbarian that lacked the elegance of other fast autos of the time. And the publication meant that the compliment, to be clear, nicknamed Darth Vader, the car wasn't Lamborghini pretty, but this American Hulk on wheels was one of the fastest whips on the planet. Only 547 black Grand Nationals were created boasting over 300 horsepower, 400 pounds of torque, and a 27K sticker price. The GNX could go from 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. It's faster than the Stang, isn't it? Only the Porsche 959 and Ferrari were besting the Buick at the time. Yeah, so this is like one of the fastest muscle cars to come out in its time. The power and scarcity of the vehicle has allowed it to increase its value as models are sold for $100K, bro. $100,000 muscle car. We've also seen record sell of $200K. There is more history with the car, and Kendrick, the rapper, talked about in 2012 and revealed that he was brought home from the hospital as a baby in a Regal. Let me see what else this article says right here. Let's see. So I also heard that this car, it didn't really, and there was only a few made from this car before it stopped. And it's also the same year that Kendrick was born, around 86 or 87. So a lot of similarities between this car and Kendrick Lamar now, currently. He's in his Darth Vader mode. Yeah, he put the music game in a chokehold. If you know, you know. The Hellcat of the 80s. Ah, that's a good way to put it. No, I agree. The Hellcat of the 80s is a good way to put it, bro. I'm not even going to hold you on that one, bro. Yeah, 87 is the only year of the GNX Grand National Experimental. So it came out right around the time he was born. It's an 80s car, the Hellcat of the 80s. I like that you coined it like that, bro, because it does feel like that's how they're explaining it. Faster. The only thing that could beat it is a Porsche and an F40. And it's a Buick. That's crazy, bro. Faster than a Ferrari, bro? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Only 547 were made. This is as rare as like a DeLorean, right? From Back to the Future. What up, Grip Aim Squeeze Mustard? Let's go, man. Someone said, shout out Big Black Crypto. He said, GNX actually stands for something. People are saying beyond the term Grand National Experiment, KDOT uses it to imply Glazers need extermination. I guess so. Maybe the OVOs, bro. Maybe the OVOs. He on his Franklin Saint when bro messed up the Franklin, had to let him know. Franklin Saint, bro. One of a kind, bro. That's what I'm saying. More rare, I think, than the DeLorean. Ain't no way it's more rare than the DeLorean. Let's get back to it, man. He said, F apologies. I want to see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me. That maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'm going to take it there. Miss my uncle Lil Wayne. He said he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Let me see. And they can't take it. This is the first time Lil Wayne is brought up throughout Kendrick's discography. However, this might be an alias of his uncle Tony, who he previously mentioned on Money Trees, especially since he also passed away. Additionally, saw the potential in him. 2 bullets and my uncle Tony head. He said one day I'll be on tour, you bitch. Oh, so it could be a nickname for his uncle Tony. Dot is reminiscing about the tough love that shaped him. His late uncle Lil Wayne probably pushed him to succeed, but to Kendrick, it's bigger than just succeeding. It's about fulfilling that promise and making good on everything his uncle saw in him. Now, this is what I was talking about. Lil Wayne, bro, Lil Wayne does not need to have any beef with Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so let me just say it real quick. I'm pretty sure everybody already knows about this. The Carter 3, used to bump the Carter 3, held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever, though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me into an Eskimo. I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor-made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl, and Nas the only one to congratulate me. All these guys agitated. I'm just glad they showing their faces. Quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flow. I think this is Lil Wayne right here. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you the favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear. It's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre. I want y'all to feel this shit. In contrast, while Wayne has old ass flows, Kendrick has an old soul, able to see success in his current age without bowing to the trends of today's creating with originality, metaphorically, imagining he has such an old soul. I told you, this is about Lil Wayne. He said Lil Wayne got an old ass flow, trying to convince me that you they favorite, that you're the people's favorite. They might have looked at you as one of the GOATs at one point. They might still look at you as the GOAT. But this is a new era. This is a new time. And Kendrick is, yeah. Yeah, Kendrick is the one, bro. I swear, no lie, Lil Wayne really messed up, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look, Lil Wayne just got, look, I know it wasn't just this. I know it wasn't just this talking about he let Lil Wayne down. A few bars down, he says, old ass flow trying to convince me that you they favorite. So this means that Kendrick was hearing Lil Wayne out. Like when Lil Wayne was sad and shit, Kendrick tapped in. And I'm talking about the time when he was on Instagram Live and he's like, I'm disappointed. I let y'all down. And then all the way to when he does Little Louisiana Fest and he says they ripped it away from me. Trying to convince me that you they favorite is a little fucked up. Let me break it down. Kendrick is hearing Lil Wayne out and he doesn't like what he hears. Basically the best way I could explain it to you. This is not for lyricists. I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre. I want y'all to feel this shit. So this is very direct. This is not something that's going to have to be broken down in multiple videos. No, this is just straight up like, fuck you, bro. Fuck your old ass flow. You're not the favorite anymore. I'm the one. I like Kendrick when he's talking his shit, bro, because he's talking his shit, bro. He is talking his fucking shit, bro. Lil Wayne, fuck you. That's basically what he said, bro. I don't give a fuck at this point. I don't give a fuck what you have to say, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Old ass rapper, old ass flow. I don't fucking like the way that you've been fucking coming around acting like you're still the one, bro. It's a new day and age, and I'm the fucking one that I'm the one that's representing right now. Straight up, bro. Undeniably true, if you ask me. He said, let me go right here. What did he say? He said ducking strays when I rap battled in the gardens. I'm not gonna say it. Where are you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all odds. I think this was a Tupac reference. Against all odds, I squabbled up for them dividends. Against all odds, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Now let me see. I wanted to know who these 16 were. Now he says violence has claimed the lives of some of Don's closest friends. Take the summer of 2013, for example, when he lost Chad Keaton, S. Braze, and Pup. He's spoken about Chad in specific in various instances about Chad was like a little brother to him. Put that on my kids' children. We gonna see the future first. They like dot big tripping. I just want what I deserve. Oh, okay. They like dot big tripping. I just want what I deserve. Now, this could basically explain the song Man at the Garden when he talks about how he deserves to be the greatest of all time. People probably look at him like he's crazy because of how he reacts to these things. But I don't think anybody's putting in the work as much as he is, bro. Like everybody, I mean, you think about it, bro. Lil Uzi, no disrespect to Lil Uzi Vert, but Lil Uzi Vert dropped an album. Shit was mid. Shit flopped. Was not good. We're talking about Lil Uzi Vert, who fucking drops 300K like in fucking first week sales, first month sales, 300K pink tape. And I don't even like the pink tape, but let's be real, like it's all right. But I'm saying, and then he drops Eternal Atake 2, and that shit sells 60,000 copies first week, bro. Everybody hitting nitrous, everybody fucking off the Galaxy gas. Like all this shit going dumb, bro. All this shit stupid. Everybody's just fucking doing drugs. Nobody's really trying. This guy actually seems like he's trying, bro. And I think he's making it clear, like, bro, I'm tripping because I have a reason to complain. Like, I deserve like everything. And it's a little, you may say it's a little selfish, bro, but I never hear him talk like this. I never hear him talk like this and express himself in this way as if he deserves everything from like the rap game. Is Dot also talking to Ice Cube? So someone told me that. I think it was Israel. Someone told me, is he dissing Ice Cube? He dropped Man Down album same day. Oh, I heard that Ice Cube dropped his album where he calls himself I was Kendrick before Kendrick. I don't think that was a diss, but I'm gonna be real, bro. Anybody dropping an album the same day as Kendrick, you're fucked, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, nobody's listening to your shit. Like, I'll listen to it, Ice Cube. I love Ice Cube, but be real, bro. Probably should have picked a better day. Probably should have pushed that shit back. Wayne fucked up when he spoke down on Black Lives Matter. That's why he didn't get the Super Bowl gig. Oh, I mean, I hear a lot of people talk about that narrative. Luther is my favorite. Luther is a banger. I like Kendrick with the melodies. Nah, he do be going crazy. SZA be going crazy, bro. Plus, Cole let Nas down. K-Dot said, let Lil Wayne down. And then Nas is in Kendrick's corner, too. That's the crazy part. I like Kendrick when he acts. Yeah, y'all funny, bro. That ain't a diss. That's just game recognized game. That's true. True. Shout out Classy K. Facts. Yep. Next Friday. No pun intended. Yeah. Ice Cube got to drop like the next Friday movie if you want to move if you want to move the people, you got to drop the next Friday movie. I'm being serious. Let me see. I like Kendrick with the melodies. I also like Kendrick when he acts. Y'all funny, bro. Not for real, bro. Bro said Wayne not for the people, he for his pockets. I mean, we could have that argument. Yeah, man, I agree though. I thought Real G's moving silence like lasagna. Not for real, bro. You see Kendrick's growth from You to Man at the Garden. I love it. Nah, You was a deep track. I mean, You, it has to be one of my favorite songs that Kendrick ever created, bro. That shit is so crazy. That shit is so deep. You know, God is gangsta. However you want to put it, bro. That song, it goes hard, bro. I like Wayne. Yeah. Nah, he clears the whole YMCMB, bro. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, bro. Currently, right now, he clears all the YMCMB. Nah, for real, bro. Let's see what else we got here. Let me see. He says, from my city, couldn't entertain old boy, promised bank transactions and even Bitcoin. Okay, so this is what I heard. This is what I heard about this. Hailing from Compton, Kendrick saying that dudes from his city wouldn't entertain someone like Drake, who's often referred to as the boy, positioning himself and his hometown as too real to engage in whatever the boy energy Drake brings. Drake has already expressed a different perception on push-ups, which probably rubbed Kendrick the wrong way. Get more love in the city than you. The Compton crowd backing up Kendrick Lamar in the Not Like Us music video speaks volumes. When the Drake beef was happening, Compton really held him down. I need to see this one. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. Kendrick claims that Drake has been offering bank transactions and Bitcoin to people in his city, trying to dig up dirt on him. Kendrick made this claim previously on Euphoria. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on people? Y'all think my life is rap? That's some whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I could tell you know nothing about that. Know nothing about that. I never pieced it up. That shit doesn't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. Kendrick believes that he had reached out to Drake. Kendrick believes that if he had reached out to Drake during or after the beef to apologize, he would have had seen himself as a coward or dishonest for standing by his words. Furthermore, Kendrick expresses that he would have preferred to face the consequences
and bring his opponents down with him rather than seek a genuine truce or offer an apology. You see, and Reincarnated has been one of my favorite tracks from the album as well. And that third verse of Reincarnated, it speaks a lot of volume. I was hearing it and I was like, damn. But he says a lot of things in Reincarnated. But then he says things like this on the first song, where he says, bro, I am not backpedaling shit. I'd rather die than fucking make peace with you. I'd rather bring you to hell with me than make a truce with you, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Top Dog spoke. He said, pipe down. Crazy. Shout out Ray. Imagine Wayne battling Kendrick with a teleprompter is crazy, bro. Nah, chill, bro. That's wild, bro. I would have been okay with Wayne saying something if he would have just said something the one time, but doubling down ain't it. Nah, the way that Wayne was trying to disrespect on that Twitter post, bro, is crazy, bro. I'm gonna be real. Bro said Ice Cube put in work when he got the Dodgers to win a game too. That's hilarious. I'm just saying, everyone around Wayne are weird. It's only the time before shit comes out about Wayne. All Wayne had to do was say congratulations, then shut the fuck up. Nah, for real, bro. Wayne, don't antagonize this man, bro. Don't go on Twitter trying to talk shit to Kendrick Lamar, bro. Saying, and then Wayne backpedals too. He's gonna make that fucking tweet talking about you don't want to wake the giant up, but I don't want those problems either. It's like, bro, you're backpedaling your own threat, bro. Like, you're literally saying, like, y'all don't want those problems, but I don't want problems either. So don't mess with me. I'm like, bro, are you gonna stand on it, or are you just gonna pussyfoot around, bro? Nothing about that. Wayne losing sleep on this. It ain't me. Hold on. Saying walk through New Orleans with LA. Etiquette is crazy work. New Orleans, not Toronto, though. Straight up. Yeah, we up in this bitch. Yeah, shout out Motorcycle Cycle, bro. Salute, bro. Salute everybody in here. Get the likes up, y'all. This man really using Bitcoin is crazy. Bitcoin is wild, but I heard it went up. Reddit forum spoke of dark web posting looking to pay people to harm. This was months ago. So hearing that was interesting. Because if you don't know, Reddit, or not Reddit, I'm sorry, but Bitcoin is a way to pay people. I heard paying people in crypto is easier than paying people like with a debit card, credit card, when it comes to like the dark web. Allegedly, I don't really know. That's what I hear. Reincarnated is number one. Really great song, bro. Shout out for sampling Tupac. Shout out for sampling Nas. Legendary production, legendary artist. Definitely Reincarnated. Definitely the next Tupac. So you're saying Drake got chipped over his credit card when he was paying for dirt? What was that lyric when he says chipped over? He says that one time in like a verse or something. I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and would make sense why Kendrick is on this time. Because if you're hearing that people are paying money to get intel on you or to have something happen to you, or you know, something around those terms, I would feel some type of way, bro. I got a family. You know, I got a family. I got kids. I got all these people that, you know, that are looking at that I have to take care of. And you got people trying to do something to me, or I'm hearing shit in the streets. You're putting money in the streets. Nah, bro, this shit crazy, bro. This shit gets deep, bro. It get very serious. If I heard somebody was putting money on me for something, even if it was just to mess with me, like on some like troll shit, hell nah, I'd be pissed. Why are you making people find out where I live? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you making my spot hot? Why are you making my situation severe, bro? Like, that's the shit that I be talking about, bro. People don't understand, bro. This is a grown man world, bro. This is a grown man game. Like, you think this is fucking hee hee ha ha? Nah, hell nah. Try coming to my crib and fucking try to fuck with me, bro. Let's see what happens, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, poke the bear. And that's what Kendrick's basically saying. Like, you fuck with me, bro, it's personal now. Like, I'm not out here trying to dig up dirt on you. At least not in that sense. Kendrick said this beef with Drake is over, so fuck people thinking he'll be friends with Drake. I don't think they're gonna be friends, bro. antagonize this man, please, or could have done what Snoop did. Oh yeah, and be the bigger person. You see, a lot of people just hate to. You see, Snoop Dogg has been in beef before. Snoop Dogg has already done everything. So when it comes to being a rapper, Snoop Dogg has done it all. He's beefed with the greatest. He's beefed with multiple people. He's been in the game for a really long time. He looked at the situation. He heard Kendrick Lamar out. He acknowledged it. He took accountability. He said, you know what? It was the edibles, bro. Fuck it. My bad. You know what I mean? Like, you're the king, bro. Had Lil Wayne just did that, bro, it would be a lot easier. And, you know, I mean, who knows who is talking to Lil Wayne? I'm not sure if this is Lil Wayne, just because, mind you, what Lil Wayne had said, he said that like at 3 a.m. Lil Wayne said whatever he said at 3 a.m., bro. You think somebody is telling Lil Wayne this information at 3 a.m., or you think that he's listening to the album himself at 3 a.m? Heard the first track, heard his name, went crazy. Man, New Orleans got gangsters just like everywhere do. They need to be happy Wayne's such a crybaby that gets some kind of shine without involving it. Okay. Crazy, bro. Salute, bro. But shout out New Orleans, man. I think it's just Wayne. I don't think it's, you know, New Orleans is cool. I like New Orleans. Shine Shreveport had country ass on A Bay. Cole wants nostalgia out of the hype for anyone. Cole wants nostalgia-based reactions. He needs to just drop the fall off. He does. Kendrick stomped out the hype for anyone who dropped anything. Nah, I agree. Ice Cube, J. Cole, I'm sorry, bro. But should have pushed that shit back. Let's see. Why do you think Kendrick used a lot of Bay Area type beats, but did get any Bay Area artists? I think it's more so like, because like I said, there's a text message that's going on. He said, I need that West Coast shit. So like when he was texting a producer, he said, I need that West Coast shit. I don't think he said, I need that LA shit or I need that Bay Area shit. And realistically, bro, around the globe, like in other states, in other countries, they're just going to look at it as like, what? They're not going to think about the Bay or LA. They're just going to think about California in general. New Orleans versus gangland, New Orleans. Okay. The West Coast big name rappers wanted Dot to lose. The West Coast big name, I don't think Snoop Dogg wanted him to lose at all. Let's see. Father John Misty dropped the same day as Kendrick for like the 5th time. People from my city could never entertain old boy, promising big transactions and even Bitcoin. I'll never piece it up. Great way to express it. Yeah. They were trying to touch me, bro. Pause. No Diddy. If that man got money in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Nah, bro. He's saying that Drake was trying to get him touched, bro. Right here, this says it all. This says a lot. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Look at the Lil Durk situation. If something actually happened to Kendrick Lamar, God forbid, then Drake would have gone down just like Lil Durk did, with an M for hire. I mean, this is Kendrick telling us, bro, that Drake or somebody put money out there. If it got in the hands of somebody stupid enough to do it, to crash out on this beef, it could have jeopardized Kendrick's family and everything he got going on. And we would have looked at Drake, if it was Drake who put money out here allegedly, right? Keep it alleged. There would have been somebody out here with another M for hire, just like Lil Durk. I think Drake been chilling with Lil Durk too much. If you ask me, you've been chilling with Durk a little too much, man. If you're putting money out here in the streets just like Durk did. I mean, remember, Durk put an M. Durk put an M. $1 million on who? Quando's head, bro. How much money you think Drake putting on Kendrick, if that was true? If that was true. Allegedly true, right? How much money you think that bag is? I'm telling you, bro, no lie. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Let's get back to it. Because he says, people mad because I decide not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct. I'm going to do what I did. For him, the spirit of hip hop has always been competitive, and every rapper should always try to sit on the throne. He has made this clear since his infamous control verse. This is the reason why he didn't take it well when Cole mentioned him as one of the big three in first-person shooter and directly responded on like that. Let me see. Ain't no sympathy here. This shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. What does he mean by that? Kendrick may be referring to three different topics: his political stance, the recent Drake beef, and the Super Bowl. No power to carry it could be referencing the fact that a lot of the artists and people who worked with Drake in the past already disliked him and viewed him as a poser, but didn't want to say anything because of his prominence in the industry. Kendrick earlier touches on this in 616 in LA. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. A lot of yes men. It's a lot of yes men who just know, like, they don't like you, but they know that you got money. They know that you're going to change their life. So they're just waiting for that moment. So they're just agreeing to everything you say. There's a lot of people, bro, that are not there that are going to tell you what's good for you. You know what I mean? They're not going to tell you what you want to hear. There's some people that are going to tell you what you want to hear, and there's some people that are going to tell you what you need to hear. My bad. Let me say it like that. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Oh, what is this? Project 25 is a plan together by the Heritage Foundation. This once Trump is in office, they'll enact part of a said plan, including abolishing the Department of Education, rolling back protections on discrimination, among many other Christian nationalist ideals. Tell them quit their job and pay the real people their severance. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm not just for the television. Teleport to Bullets Road and dig up all my relatives. Let's settle it. These guys been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Fuck your hip hop. I watched the party die, cackling about it, while all of you is on trial. The censored part could potentially be implied to the word PDF file, relating to only what? Hold on. So, F your hip hop. I watched the party die. People cackling about PDF file while all of y'all are on trial, relating to not only his accusations aimed at Drake, but also at Diddy's ongoing legal trouble. Here, Kendrick is saying that many of the people laughing about it are themselves guilty of the same crimes. Is he talking about academics? DJ, what up? Salute everybody tapped in. Everybody get the likes up, y'all. Is he talking about academics here, bro? Cackling about a PDF file while all of y'all are on trial. Thought that I was antisocial when I said I stayed inside my house. You better off to have one woman, everything tricky right now. You guys living in denial. Fuck anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. A bitch, blank, love, bitch, blank. They exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now. Make Cat Williams and them proud. Shout out Cat Williams. Phenomenal interview, bro. Phenomenal. Going towards the end of the year, we got one more month, and we're still talking about that Cat Williams interview. Wow, he really does listen to everything. Everybody was talking about how Cat Williams was right after the beef. And then here we have Kendrick bringing up Cat Williams again, bro. Wow, so this was definitely a diss to academics when he's saying all this, cackling about PDF file
while all of y'all is on trial. That's crazy. You got a weird case. Why is he around? Why is he around? No juice inside my cup. I'm sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. This is potentially a reference to Andrew Schultz and his comments about black women on his comedy podcast, Flagrant. Schultz and his podcast guests, James Duncan and Fahad Dadu from Shits and Gigs, faced backlash after making derogatory and stereotypical remarks about how black women carry themselves and handle certain confrontational situations. Even though Schultz made the remark, Duncan and Dadu caught flack for not speaking up about his disrespect, even in a joking context. Kendrick is saying a white comedian will never understand the struggle of a black woman or any person of color for that matter. That's law. Serves the reinstill, Kendrick believes, while also a callback to Meet the Grams. Oh, that's law. Yeah, when he's saying that in Meet the Grams. Oh, okay. Going back to Meet the Grams. Going back to Meet the Grams. Hitler mustache is crazy, bro. Cat Williams having a part 2 interview with Shannon Sharp. Bro, I pray that he goes back on Shannon Sharp. He said he like back to back. I'm going to get back to that for the record. Yeah, he was going at Shannon Sharp crazy. I mean, Shannon Sharp really like, sometimes you just got to read the room. I don't think, sometimes I get like you're a comedian, but sometimes like you just don't know what the hell you're talking about sometimes, man. I know propaganda work for them and fuck whoever that's close to them. The guys that blank, the blank that being groomed, slide on both of them. Being groomed, hold on. The term blank is derived from the type of Jim Crow era blank and evolved into extremely derogatory slur. However, it co-opted by the black community as a derogatory term for people that pander, cater, and submit themselves to white people. In this part of the song, Kendrick Lamar is criticizing white pop culture personalities that have become too comfortable with how they speak on black culture. Oh, okay. In this line specifically, Kendrick blames both the submissive black artist that allows these personalities to feel comfortable by not calling them out for it. Oh, so he's calling out people who allow this to happen and don't speak up when it happens. Oh, okay. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it? Yes, I have, Kendrick. Yes, I have. I've even done orange juice. But you have no milk? Nobody knows what that is. Nobody knows what that feels like. Have you ever had to use water for your cereal? If you know, you know. If you know, you know, bruh. Pulled over by the law, you riding dirty so you can't argue with them, then make it to be a star, bare your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did. Whack the murals out, but there ain't no legends if my legend ends. Have you played Have You Ever? Oh, this is going back to Euphoria. This could be a reference to the metaphorical game of Have You Ever Kendrick made in Euphoria. But I think he's asking, like, have you ever even struggled? Have you gone through the struggle? Do you know what it's like putting water in your cereal instead of milk? Do you know how it's like getting pulled over by the law and you're riding dirty? No license, no registration, weed in the car, all that, bro. So you can't argue with them. You can't really, like, you know, speak for yourself because you already know you're in trouble. Nah, it's just a thing, bro. Like, he's basically saying you can't relate, bro. You can't relate to the struggle, bro. Cat Williams said he collected 30 years of information and knowledge on people and won't be surprised Kendrick got some of that information. Cat should do an end of the year interview. I don't want him to open any more portals for 2025. He should do an end of the year. I think it'd be better if he did one in January again for 2025. It would be cool if it's like an annual thing, like we have like an annual Cat Williams interview. Nah, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, a lot of okay, let me just say this, bro. A lot of celebrities, specifically comedians like Andrew Schultz, they have no idea what they're talking about when they talk about other people's cultures, when they talk about people, when they talk about the minority, when they talk about whether it's black or Mexican, they don't know what they're saying. So they just say a lot of stereotypical shit that they hear about, which is not true. It's just things that you've heard or things that you think that you know about a certain race. But at the end of the day, bro, you don't know. And it comes off real racist, comes off real fucked up. And maybe it's just best if you just get some better source material or if you get something better to say. I don't think Andrew Schultz is that funny. But then again, Andrew Schultz does hang out with academics. That's the crazy part about this situation, too. I remember syrup sandwiches and gram allowances. Shout out Wake Me. Everybody in the chat, salute. Shout out Ray. Salute. MS Bam. Salute. Low Key Lauren. Salute. Karen, what up? Edgar, what up? Salute, bro. Appreciate everybody tapped in here, bro. What happens on Earth stays on Earth. Yeah, salute, bro. DL, what up, man? Everybody tapped in. Supermom, what up? Appreciate everybody in the building, bro. We're about to get to the second. What was it? The second one? Let's see. Squabble Up. A lot of disses on Squabble Up. Oh, man, I got to roll up right now. Everybody take a shot. Everybody get your drink ready. That was crazy. It got a little deep at the end of that song right there. I'm not even gonna lie. It did get deep, more deep than I realized. There's a lot of things that he was talking about when he talks about Drake, Andrew Schultz, Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg. Like, damn, the murals, the bounty on Kendrick, the alleged bounty on Kendrick Lamar's head is crazy, bro. An alleged bounty of Bitcoin, putting money out in the streets. Drake hanging out with Lil Durk. Is he doing the same thing because he's hanging out with Lil Durk too much? I don't know. Speculation. Salute. It's a lot of shit going on. Look, man, if Drake really put money in the streets to get information about Kendrick Lamar or worse, then there is no going back from this, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that me and you don't know about. It's not until it's posted online on the internet as a fact is when we finally figure out about it. Reading between the lines is what we do best, bro. And I think Kendrick is trying to tell us a lot in that first song, a whole lot, bro. Bitcoin, money in the streets. Nah, bro, it's crazy, bro. But let's ask ourselves this question, bro. And let me ask y'all, do you think that Drake is capable of doing that? Obviously, he has the money and he is capable of doing it. But do you think that Drake has the heart to put money in the streets to do something worse than just gather intel? I believe he could put money in the streets to get information, but I don't know if it was to get Kendrick Lamar touched. You know what I'm saying? To say the least, to say it the cleanest way I could think of. Andre says yes. I mean, it's plausible. Everybody's saying, yeah. Been hanging out with Dirk too much, man.
He put 100K on Pusha T, said for info on him when they beef. Ain't a new thing. But it's what Kendrick said in that song, though. Because when Kendrick said that, look, he said, if that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Now this, with that, after said about this, nah, bro, that sounds like it was more than just getting intel. That sounds like it was more than just getting information. That sounds like it was more than just getting information about Kendrick Lamar. Because why is he talking about it getting in the hands of a crash dummy and it could jeopardize him and his family? Burden the ones who love me? Make them suffer when they lose a loved one? Hey, man, he's saying it. I'm not even making this up, bro. That's the crazy part. 100 gigs in Bitcoin is 98K. Oh. Shout out Renee. A real one in the chat. So when he says that, bro, it really makes me feel it wasn't just about intel. Had California been so divided, if Kendrick did not put all of these gangs together on stage, pieced it up with all these gangs, would have a gang actually try to react to Drake's money request and become a crash dummy on Kendrick Lamar? Could have that been a possibility? Drake didn't expect the West Coast to be so close together. And I think Kendrick putting everybody in the West Coast that was at the pop out on this album was a chess move. It was like, you are not going to control any of these California artists. Not only are they on my side, I'm going to give them what you can't. I'm going to give them a feature. I'm going to put them on the pop out. I'm going to put them on an album where every single song is in the top billboards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Every single song is on the billboard. He's smart. He's smart because he knew, if I get cool with every single gang in LA, who could be against me? If I know if God is with me, then who shall be against me? Get the likes up, y'all. An example, the Kendrick stimulus package is now a thing. It is a thing. But I think this goes two ways. I think it's a quick quote. How's the saying go? Quote for quote. You give me something, I give you something. That's kind of how it is right now. He said 100 gangs, like, dang, bro. Because you got to think, it's the gangs, but it's like the sub-genre of that gang. So, like, there's gangs, like, there's the Crips, but then there's, like, the Rolling 60 Crips, and then there's, like, the Crips, like the Hoovers. There's different gangs, and there's different sections in the gang. It's not just one gang. So when he says 100, it could literally be 100. Scratch my back, I'll scratch your. Yo, quid pro quo. Thank you. I didn't know how to say that shit. Quid pro quo. Yeah. Yeah. You give me something, I give you something. You get my back, I got your back. So yeah, basically the same thing. And he's smart for doing that. Let's be together. Let's work together, and let's not give him the chance. But at the same time, bro, you got to play chess out here, bro. You can't just be out here hitting nitrous like a dumbass, bro. A lot of rappers hitting nitrous right now. A lot of rappers making stupid decisions. It's fucking crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Let me see. We got here. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key. Keep a horn on me. That Kamasi IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off. I get off at my feet. When I hear the music, it makes me. Yeah. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hockey. Yeah. Nah, it's a banger, bro. It's a banger, bro. Nah, I know all the essays gonna be dancing to this shit for real, for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They're going crazy on this shit. This whole album gives me like a fucking vibe, bro. Definitely getting like an oldies vibe from all the samples he used, bro. This is like such a good album, bro. And let me glaze, bro. Let me glaze freely, bro. Let me glaze freely, bro, because I love this shit. I love this shit. I'm rolling up. I'm rolling up right now. Hold on, give me a sec. Go off. Go off. Get the likes up, y'all. Mustard! Drake is a sick man, and Kendrick is taken away from him. The only thing he thought he had in his mind, he thought he was number one. Yeah, definitely proved that he's not number one at this point. Did everything he could to try to sabotage Kendrick, even this fucking smear campaign that's going on the internet. No, I ain't writing for any of that shit, bro. I ain't writing for any of that shit. This definitely blew out that Kendrick affiliate fucking bullshit that academics are trying to throw on. Tell him Hitta did it. Tell him Hitta did it. Tell him Hitta did it. Nah, Dodger Blue be going crazy, bro. Dodger Blue be going crazy, bro. He said, woke up looking for the broccoli. Let's see what this says right here. I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Crazy. Kendrick may be referencing his beef with Drake earlier this year. Many considered Drake's "This Is Weak" like a sitting duck. Shit was ass, not good. Throw that shit in the trash, man. Get that shit off the fucking airways. Fucking shout out Iggy Azalea, but get that shit off the fucking airways. Hit his turf and get cracking. Double back like a deluxe. Are we gonna get another drop? Are we gonna get another drop? Hit his turf and get cracking. Double back like another clue that we might get another Kendrick album. Another clue. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this one. Because I believe that this is him hinting towards a couple extra songs. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped for this shit, bro. Double back like a deluxe. Nah, bro, we getting another album. I'm telling you right now, you heard it here first. We're getting another album, bro. We're getting another album. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. We definitely getting more, yup. We definitely getting more, bro. Bro, I can't wait. Call me greedy, but I want the album now, bro. I know we just got this one, but I want the next album, bro. Right here, if you just tap it in, he says, double back like a deluxe. Hitta J3 said, there's more on the way. I'm telling you, bro. West Coast taking over for the rest of 2024, bro. I don't want to hear it all the way until the fucking Super Bowl, bro. They won the World Series. They're fucking winning everything. Shit. Getting kind of jealous. Can you let another state win? But damn, I'm glad it's happening though. Back in the day, the deluxe CD meant a 2-pack. And this is what I was saying. He does a Tupac song called Reincarnated. What if there's a chance? And remember, Tupac dropped All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me, if I can remember, it had like 12 songs. What if he has another CD, like a part 2, and it's another 12 songs? And the car was on Bazaar. That was the car that he was repping on Bazaar magazine. Yep, you're right about that one. I don't even know. That's the crazy part. The song that was used in the snippet video, that shit wasn't even on the album, bro. I know there's more music out there. That's why I'm not tripping, bro. That's why I'm not tripping at all. The Hard Part series comes before the album. Good point. Stay on stream. Oh yeah, did DJ Head say that? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I don't think he said that. I don't think you said that. Hold on, let me get back to it. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea, there he go, beat him up. Falling from my money tree. There was a certain person talking about money trees. Falling from my money tree, and it grow throughout the months. A reference to Kendrick's song Money Trees off his 2012 album. Good Kid, Mad City. J-Rock, Kendrick close friend, Black Hippy co-member, delivers a featured verse and a wise performance, back vocals. Also a rebuttal towards what Drake said on Family Matters. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. So this is him responding to Family Matters again. Falling from my money tree, and it grow throughout the months. Falling through my money tree, and it grow throughout the months. It definitely grows. He's already done what he did. He's already done what he could. And this is the thing, bro. Kendrick does put on for his community. I be hating that narrative going on that fucking everybody was trying to talk about during Family Matters. Because look. TDE, fucking, what is it? The Christmas 11th annual. Look. Yeah, right here. Look. I'm tired of them saying that Kendrick don't be planting money trees. That was the stupidest shit I ever heard. Planting money trees. Let me see right here. Let's see, I get the flyer. TDE announces the 11th annual Christmas benefit with performances from SZA, Schoolboy Q, Doechii, and more. The 11th annual, bro. This probably might be the first one that Kendrick will show up, bro. But they've been, and that's not even talking about what Kendrick's did. Think about everything that he said in Reincarnated. In Reincarnated, he talked about giving back to the hood, putting 100 people on stage. He talks about this constantly, about planting money trees, like that narrative that was going on. All right, let me see. Baby rocking, quid. He says it again. He says it himself. Quid pro quo. What you want? Cause I'm watching it. Work on the floor. Let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Wolf tickets. Wolf tickets is a phrase intended to mean that someone is lying or not true to their image. Projecting. They're projecting. I said that Drake was projecting with Taylor Made Freestyle. Kendrick is implying that he called Drake's bluff in the rap beef. I was fucking telling y'all. Didn't I say that Drake was projecting with Taylor Made? Remember, he dropped the first song where he brings up Taylor Made. I'm telling you, bro. He was talking about Drake. I said self-projecting a lot. I said that about the Taylor Swift, Taylor Made. Bro, this is what I've been fucking trying to say, bro. I'm not just on here just trying to talk about Kendrick, bro. I know, bro, because I've been consuming this shit for 6 months, bro. You're Kendrick Lamar. We have to know. We're Kendrick Lamar. We have to know. Shout out Narwhal. Yeah, we have to know. You still go to the Popeyes with the bulletproof mirror? Yo, what they say? Pipe down, young. These some whole other politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him. That's a lot of bitch.
Oh, bitch with him and some bitch in him. That's a lot of bitch. This could be a reference to UMG, Universal Music, asking Kendrick to drop the beef as it was ruining Drake's image, to call him a PDF file on the Not Like Us diss track, insinuating that Drake is acting like a bitch for having his record label squash the ongoing beef. Damn. No way, bro. Call him a bitch and fuck you. Oh, no, let me chill. Yeah, let me chill. Nah. UMG really got Kendrick on the phone, bro. Damn, it's crazy when you get the record label to call Kendrick, bro. Can you imagine how that conversation would go? UMG calls Kendrick Lamar, hey, can you stop this beef? And Kendrick was like, fuck you. Like, I don't give a fuck. You fucking see what I have to go through dealing with this fucking bullshit? I ain't fucking backing down for nothing, bro. Nah. Bitch with him and some bitch in him. That's a lot of bitch. Yeah, nah. I ain't turning shit down. Not for the label, not for Drake. Fuck that. We're running this shit. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck? We're talking about Bitcoin out in the streets, UMG. We're talking about Bitcoin. Why does he have Bitcoin out in the streets looking out information? You think I like that shit? You think I'm gonna sit here and actually think I give a fuck what you have to say about squashing the beef? And I hope he loses his Nike deal. Nah, I wonder what Kendrick had told him, bro. I wonder what Kendrick, because it's different, dog. The track before this, he was talking about how if somebody was a crash dummy and they got a hold of some money, I'm fucked. Now on the next track, we got him talking about UMG wanting to squash it. After what I just heard on the last track, bro, I ain't squashing shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck no. I'm stupid if I do that. And then I feel less of a man. I feel like a coward if I do that. If I do that, I look crazy in front of everybody else. Not only with everybody else, about how I think about myself. How I think about how you think I would think about myself if I said what I said online, on a song, on a track, and then take it back, bro. That's career suicide. Whatever you put on the track, bro, you meant 100%, bro. Whatever you put on the track, you can't take back. They don't know this hip hop shit. They're a fucking label. They're a fucking label, bro. They don't fucking know. They don't know what hip hop is. Like, they've been relying on Drake for fucking I don't know when. You know what I mean? Hold up. Everybody get your shots up. The label don't give a fuck, bro. The label probably didn't even ask about the Bitcoin going around in the streets. Let's talk about that. You want me to drop the beef, but he got Bitcoin in the street? Nah, bro. Y'all even see how big of a deal this shit is? Now that now that the wheels are turning, the cogs are spinning. Nah, bro, fuck that. That shit pissing me off, bro. The fucking nerve of UMG to fucking ask Kendrick if he could stop the beef when there's already rumors going on that there's money out in the streets with my name on it. Nah, bro, y'all don't understand this shit. Even as a man, you don't got to be affiliated nothing, bro. Kendrick not affiliated. Kendrick affiliated, but Kendrick is a good kid in a mad city. There's a key to that. There's a key to that title. There's a reason why that title sticks. Because you're a good kid lost in the mad city. I know how this game is. I know what it is. I've been around it my whole life. You're not about to trip me up with this shit. Don't hit him. He got kids with him. My apologies. This could be aimed at Drake, knowing that Drake has one kid, but Kendrick says kids. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You see, when I heard this, I thought he was talking about himself. Now, don't hit him. He got kids. He bringing back the daughter. He bringing back the daughter. Get the likes up, y'all. He bringing back the daughter, bro. Kendrick's still with the daughter shit. Everybody tapped in. I appreciate everybody tapped in. Get the likes up, bro. Salute. Everybody tapped in, bro. Nah, bro. He just brought up the daughter, bro. This is fucking crazy, dog. This is crazy. Don't hit him. He got kids with him. My apologies. Ghetto Child. It was Black and Miles with the Smirnoff. I don't know why they got the pack of these. But Jazz Wood Tip, if anybody's asking. Definitely get the jazz wood tip. Really recommend the jazz wood tip, bro. I don't smoke cigarettes like that, but if it's a black and mild, I'm getting that. Or you could be Absol and rip and puff ports without the filter, black and mild. You know, shout out Absol, black and mild, black and wild. Like he was going crazy off that. Check out that song. Hold on. He said, "Yeehaw, we outside. What he about to kill him off? Blaps on blaps. It's a fact. This brick is raw. Tell me why the fuck. Tell me why the fuck you rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you fed if you criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop?" I'm like, nah. What is this? Hold on. I'm not going to read that. Kendrick says he has Ace Boom blank, a person's closest and dearest friend from Compton to Senegal, tying into his repeated support of the black communities. Oh, okay. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Oh, no, it's just a wolf thing. Tell me why the fuck you guys rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you guys fed if you criminal. Diaspora? Yeah, Kendrick really stood on it, bro, with this. Not the daughter, the kids. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Who's Ace Boom? Who's Ace Boom? Let me look up. Ace Boom. Oh, it's a phrase. It's a phrase in general. It's an actual phrase. What the hell? Okay. No, that was a lot, bro. I think the biggest part to take from this was the UMG thing. So we have him talking about the hit, talking about everybody. He said a lot on Whacked Out Murals. Let me see. Where was it? Where he's talking about UMG. So bro said, speaking of boom, one of one homie. Okay. It's a term for your close homie. Okay, I appreciate it, y'all. Salute. A day one. I've always known that as the old saying for a good friend. So he just threw it back on us. Pause. Chill. Don't let me not say it like that. That was pretty bad, bro. My bad. My bad, y'all. It's hard to read. It's hard. I'm reading the lyrics, but I'm trying to keep yeah. Yeah, it was just funny. My bad. I didn't mean to word it like that. Nah, let me chill. Nah, y'all messed up for that, bro. Nah, y'all messed up for that. Oh man. Nah. Luther, good track. I wonder what was said. I don't think nothing was said on Luther. Not that I could have heard. It was more of like a sonically sound track. If the world is mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. I think this is one for the ladies. I like it too. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely feel like there was no beef in this one. Like from what I can see right here, was mine. Take your enemies in front of God. It's a great track, bro. Sonically sound. SZA, Kendrick. What more do you need? The best from TDE, the best from PG Lang. Come on, bro. Come on, fool. Let me see. Let me see where we're at. Nah, they got SZA singing this. It's crazy. There's a lot being said. Let's see what they said on the third one. I trust you. I love you. I won't waste your time. I turn it off so I could turn you on. Going crazy. I don't feel comfortable reading this. I'll definitely go to the next track. Okay, but yeah, guys, real quick. You already know there's nothing cryptic in here. It's a love song. It's a great love song. It's a good love song. I enjoy it. It makes me feel good. You know, you feel like you could be chilling with a lady. You be chilling. You know, be chilling with a lady, hanging out, smoking, cruising. I feel the vibe, bro. I like listening to this car. I like listening to this song in the car. You got to have system for this album, bro. I realize that you really do have to have a system while listening to this album. Yeah, song's amazing, bro. I mean, I can't disagree with anybody, but I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I like this one more than Gloria. I feel like this one's really the vibe. Let me get to the next track. W's for Luther, y'all, because I know there's nothing cryptic on it, but it's still a good song. SZA's on it. Banger. If you ask me, definitely giving it give it like a I like when Kendrick and SZA like actually collab. I wish she could have rapped and she like did the hook, but I'm not mad at it. It's like another loyalty. It's kind of like a loyalty type vibe. Like I'm getting like Rihanna, damn, Kendrick Lamar when I hear Luther. Like that's definitely like that takes me back to that time. Like it's another one of them, bro. Like this is damn like 2.0. Not damn 2.0. Well, yeah, because damn was really short. Damn only had 12 songs. Damn, like I don't know. I don't want to say damn, right? But it is similar to damn because of how short it is. I think damn was like an hour long. There's no real long song in here. I think the longest song in here is probably the Heart Part 6. Luther will be on the radio, bro. It's crazy. Like you hear people try to make a radio hit, and I think that Luther is like that. Like you could hear Luther, and you're like, oh yeah, I could see this being on the radio. Like I could see this being on the radio for sure. Like being played like fucking like 7 times a day. Like it's gonna get played as much as fucking Loyalty. It's gonna get played as much as like probably like maybe Humble. Humble was played constantly, nonstop, bro. Luther is the only one with no cussing. It was a lot to read. The other two, I kind of had to like, oh shit, let me clean it up a bit. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to keep it clean for YouTube. Trying to keep it clean for my fucking damn self. But yeah, bro, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. No cussing is good. Just you don't have to cuss on a song for it to be good. Like I've learned that Too Short didn't really cuss in his biggest hits. Too Short didn't cuss in Ghetto. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to give you an example. Like nobody like Too Short was freaky. Don't get me wrong. He fucked a lot of bitches, but they're like the Ghetto didn't have cussing. You know what I'm saying? Like Rakim didn't cuss. I'm giving you good examples because if I say Will Smith didn't cuss, y'all are gonna clown me for that. But yeah, like you don't have to cuss, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to cuss at all, bro. Trust. Like everybody got it, bro. I cuss too, but I'm just saying, like you don't have to cuss to make a record. Like for sure, for sure. You don't have to cuss to make a record. Hold on, y'all. Nah, this go down, bro. So we're gonna get at Man at the Garden. So Man at the Garden, we have here twice emotional stability of sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like mine and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homies on the beachfront, flying private. What you eat for lunch, I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades, lamping on the island. This is very direct. Lamp on the island watching Castaway. And Kendrick always has this fun thing. Like Kendrick always, like he always has like a good movie selection. Like every movie that he's referenced, I'm like, bro, that's a good movie. Like I watched that movie like multiple times. I watched Castaway like so many times. Say what you say about Tom Hanks, but Castaway, banger. Wilson, mustard. Oh, is that what it was? Was he getting his Castaway on? His Tom Hanks on? Mustard. If you know, you know, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah. When your mom be cussing at you, bro, it be hitting different. Bro said, let me find out you just got a text from Kendrick. Lamar, chill. Shh. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I don't know Kendrick. Wilson! That's what I'm saying, bro. Wilson, where are you? That was sad, bro. That was just a volleyball. But highly recommend y'all watch this movie, bro. Highly recommend. Yeah, get the volleyballs in the chat, bro. Put the volleyballs in the chat. For every good person that passed away, sent 2.5 million on an average day, I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. I keep my crowds loud inside Ibiza. I deserve it all. Now, he basically talks about what he deserves. I think there's a part where he talks about I wake up at 6 a.m., 6 miles a day, condition my win. Like waking up, like Kobe, like waking up at 4 a.m, you know, put that work in. We all got the same 24 hours. God put mine in, bro, better than the next man. So I could be better than the next man. So I could lift up the next man. Real good shit right here. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. I deserve it all. I seen you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Let me see who he's talking about right here. Hold on, let me see. He says this could be alluding to Kendrick's theme of self-love, mostly seen on Mr. Morale. He sees people for their humanity before anything else, rejecting societal labels or judgments. So even though he never met his fans, he supports and believes in them. I deserve it all. Who's Hev? I think they just dropped the ball on that one, bro. I don't know why they did that shit. This is the last verse, and this is the one I wanted to get to because put a smile on my mama, good health, good karma. She deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Talking about the murals again. Remember me, I kept my promise. Yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter. Made my son take it further than his father. Yeah, he deserves it all. Let me see where he starts getting to the keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burn this bitch down. Don't you play with me or stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. I did it with integrity, and people still try to hate on me. Just wait and see. He's referring to him starting a beef with the music industry, burning and bringing it all down.
Now he really has beef with the music industry, bro. Was it really that severe when he turned down UMG's request to stop beefing with Drake? Shout out Monkey King Ghost for the 2. Everybody put W and the monkey in the chat, bro. Shout out him and shout out Sav. Keeping it real out here, bro. Everybody go ahead and put W Monkey in the chat. He wasn't downing Ibiza. He said Drake pops pills and buys pee in Ibiza. I thought that was Turks, no? Man at the Garden. Yeah, we got Man at the Garden right now. Take a shot for you, bro. Salute. He said, man, bro, but yeah, hold on. I just remembered my last thought. So you think that him fighting with UMG and disagreeing with UMG, saying that, no, I'm not going to drop the beef. Do you think there's a big beef going on between Kendrick Lamar and the industry? Is that why his name's being slandered? Is it not only just Drake? Is it no, but UMG had congratulated Kendrick too when he had got those nominations for the Grammy. There has to be something going on. I don't think it's just that. I don't think it's just that, bro. I don't think it's just that, bro. I think it's something unique, bro, going on. Backhanded compliment. It could, exactly, that's what I'm saying. It could have been like a backhanded compliment, bro. Like thanking him, knowing that they've had conversations in the past. It's like when we've had a private conversation, but you wish me happy birthday, and we're arguing in the private conversation, but you wish me happy birthday in public. You know, you wish me happy birthday online or whatever. Like you make a public post about me, but we know that me and you personally, we've had a conversation online. You're just trying to save face for the public. So there could be a possibility that Kendrick knew that when they posted that Grammy, like when they congratulated him for the Grammy, I feel like they did that just to save face. I think Kendrick knows the conversations that he had with UMG or whoever calls Kendrick Lamar representing UMG. I wonder who it is that called Kendrick Lamar. Now that I'm thinking about it, and now that he's bringing it to the light, we got to find that out. Who is Kendrick talking to from UMG? Who is he having these conversations with? That's the one thing that I want to know. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes, bro. I keep telling y'all. So I think this is something that I'm definitely going to look into, bro. I think I'm going to start looking into UMG. I mean, I have already, but I want to look into exactly who it is that Kendrick is talking to from that label. Somebody has to be able to handle all the artists. And we never think about these roles that these industries play. We never think about the people in the roles in the industry. Yeah, we look at the execs and we look at the big wigs on the top of the food chain, but we never look at the person that is having these conversations with Kendrick Lamar and Drake. We're never really hearing about the people who are being the medians in these conversations. Oh, well, they said this and they said that. Because I don't think it's Lucien calling Kendrick directly. I don't think it's Lucien Grange calling Kendrick Lamar from the label, bro. I really don't think that's the case. I mean, I hate to say it, but I know it has to be somebody else. I don't think it's just somebody just like that. You feel me? Yes, and then that's another thing. Lucien Grange had stepped down. But here's another thing. I think Lucien Grange is the manager for Taylor Swift. And there's rumors that Taylor Swift is going to do a song with Kendrick Lamar. So that's why when that announcement that the Grammys had did congratulating Kendrick Lamar, it made me feel like he's still cool with UMG because he's still working with Taylor Swift. But I'm not sure how much pull Taylor Swift has. She makes a lot of money for them, bro. So imagine if Taylor Swift that came up and said, I want to do a song with Kendrick Lamar.
it's like having like a spoiled daughter. I'm not calling her spoiled. I mean, I'm just saying an example. It's like when, you know, you have a kid and they're spoiled and they add like it's a daughter, you know, she asks for something and you're not going to tell her no. You're going to give it to her. You know, that's your kid, right? Like it's the same thing. Like she always brings in a lot of money. How can you tell her no? You get what I'm saying? There's always players in the background. And this is the thing. There's conversations going on right now in UMG and Kendrick's team. There's probably conversations between UMG, Drake's people, Kendrick's people, TDE, and PG Lang. And then there's another thing that he says in the, let me just get to it, bro. I know I'm trying to do this in order, but let me just get to all the good shit too, because I want to like just go, because there's another thing that he says right here in the Heart Part 6. He says, now it's about Kendrick. I want to evolve, play my skill set as a black exec. Now, he talks about this now that he's independent. He wants to focus more on becoming an executive for his brand, PG Lang, and putting music on the back for now, which I find really interesting because I feel like if you're already going to have these conversations with these labels, I feel like you should just become an executive yourself at this point. It might even save you from this rap beef if you just steer away from it. And remember, PG Lang had always had this Kendrick has always had this conversation about PG Lang wanting to do something with PG Lang, that rap wasn't the end goal. He always said that there was going to be something that's going to drive him after rap. And this is just one of those things. I think that he's trying to stray away from rap and become a black executive. Now, I don't think that Kendrick Lamar is going to stop rapping anytime soon, but I feel eventually he's going to play such a big role with PG Lang that he's just not going to rap anymore. And we just have to wait and see how that turns out. I know PG Lang literally just started back in like 2020. It's only been 4 years. They're doing really well at this point. Like, I mean, I can't lie. I jogged my memory knowing black. Okay, so let me go back to the other track, because that was something that I was talking about before this. I just got off sidetrack. But yeah, Kendrick trying to be a black exec, talking to UMG, having these conversations. I think he's just tired of being like I don't want to say like Kendrick's not a pawn. I mean, he's always had the pull. It's just now he wants to be the person that's in charge. And that's why he did PG Lang. I'm not mad at him for that. He said, keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burned this bitch down. Don't you play with me or stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. I did it with integrity, and people still try to hate on me. Just wait and see. And this is a conversation that Hit J3 had with Adam 22, talking about integrity as well. And then this is something that he also talked about in Watch the Party Die. A lot of things have been circulating around the word integrity, bro, in regards to this rap beef. He's referring to him starting the beef with music industry, burning and bringing it all down. This is exactly why he doesn't fuck with the media. This is why he did an interview with Bizarre Magazine with SZA. He is not fucking with the media at all. Mind you, the media could actually fuck you up more than it could help you, because of the narratives that they could spin, a lot of things that could be said, a lot of things could be misquoted. You could say something and they could flip it for something else. It's like they're really fucking you over with that, bro. I mean, honestly. But let me go. More blood spilling. It's just paint to me. Dangerously nothing changed with me. Still got pain in me. Flip a coin. Want the shameless me or the famous me. Now, I want to know what this means. Duality of man. Yeah. Y'all seen Full Metal Jacket? The duality of man, sir. You know, when he's wearing the peace sign, when he's I always think of that when I hear the word duality. I don't know why. I watch that movie a lot too, bro. Duality has always been a huge part of Kendrick's music. He is a Gemini. Shout out all the Geminis in the chat. All the Geminis in the chat, bro. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love a Gemini. And he believes he's got two opposing sides at all times. These are two versions of Kendrick. The famous Kendrick that will appear in front of cameras at an award show smiling and seemingly a mild-mannered person, or the shameless Kendrick that will delve deep down into himself and make a song like Control, asking for all the smoke, or even more heralding and song like a heralding song like Meet the Grams. So he feels like, bro, sometimes I just get in that mode. I just turn the fuck up, and I can't turn it down. I'm just going crazy. Fuck Drake, PDF file. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, nah, you took it from right here, bro. Like, you're at a 3, and then when Kendrick did, he was like at a 10, bro. Like, he just snapped, bro. Like, I can't even express. Like, bro, you know what's funny about that whole beef? Now that we're talking about this, going over the album, I remember when this started, right? Before Meet the Grams came out. I remember Family Matters just dropped 20 minutes before Meet the Grams dropped. I remember hearing it with the homie, right? And he was like, bro, you know what's crazy? Why isn't he just called Drake a PDF file? Like, that would win the battle for sure. And sure enough, Meet the Grams comes out and he starts calling him a predator. He starts calling him all this shit. And then Not Like Us comes out and then he calls him a PDF file, bro. And it was funny because it was just a conversation with the homie, like, bro, he should just probably just call him that. Like, he would win for sure. Like, it was just a random thing that just, like, we just said. And it ended up being, like, the case when he came out with those. Like, bro, that's why I was so into this shit when I first heard it, bro. Because we were just like, bro, we listened to Kendrick since we were kids, bro. So it's like, I don't want to say my age here, but yeah. Not kids, but, like, yeah, you know what I mean. Since I was younger. This is most likely Lamar expressing his anger at the current satanized version of rap and the lack of respect for rap and hip-hop roots. There is another possible biblical reference here, as a story of a resurrected Jesus includes a man appearing in the garden and eventually being recognized as Jesus. The lames can speak. Phrase echoes the biblical stories of Jesus' healing miracles, helping the lames to walk. The lames to walk in the Bible, is that a real thing? This connects to the other religious references in the song and elsewhere in K's work. I'm never a lame. You ain't walking me for shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. No, that's crazy. Nah, shout out the Geminis, bro. Shout out all the Geminis. Shout out the chat. Get the likes up, y'all. Shout out 99. Shout out Madman, Motorcycle Psycho, G12, SZA, Shremmered, salute. I am me, salute. Everybody in here, salute. Wake me, salute. It's just different, salute. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Shout out all the Geminis and rap too. Let's get it, man. I just listened to the album again. This was an EP. And the album going to be called Reincarnated. That has kind of been the feeling of this album, bro. Lame is a very old term. Salute Demi, legend out here in these streets. Feels good to be on the right side of history. For real, man. I mean, this is for the music heads, man. We're breaking this down to the T, bro. I already got over, like, what? How many tracks is this? We're on the 4th track out of 12, bro. We in here strong, bro. This is the real ones here, right here, bro. I'll be honest with you. We about to get into the second one. Oh, yeah. To end it all. It's important I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. Hold on. Kendrick is referring to specifically Drake, the number one in the big 3. He doesn't think Drake deserves the greatest of all time, but instead Kendrick himself. And this goes back to the lyrics that he did when he was talking about, you don't know about the syrup sandwiches and Graham's allowances. You don't know about putting water in your cereal. You don't know about the roaches. You don't know about the dirty stove. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like an old house, bro. You could hear the creaks in the walls. Like, you don't know that shit, bro. You don't know what it feels like when you're fucking when your fucking family go down hard times, bro. You don't know what it feels like when you got to hit the pawn shop up. You don't know when it feels like when you got to hit a lick, when you got to hit a lick just to pay the rent, bro. You don't know what that shit feels like, bro. When you got to flip something, bro. Nobody don't know about that shit. Shout out Epic Jewelers, bro. Nobody don't know about that shit, bro. Drake don't know about that shit. This is what pisses me off. And I hate, and I'm getting drunk off Drake hate right now, bro. I can't even fucking lie to you, bro, because this is what I hate about Drake, bro. I knew about Drake since 2008, bro. I knew about Drake since 2008. And I'm going to tell you something right now that I always hated about Drake. I can't relate to the motherfucker, bro. I can't relate to what the fuck he says, bro. I can't relate to that shit at all. You think I'm going to relate to what Drake says? Bro, there's a reason why the preppy kids and like the rich kids like Drake more than I did. I mean, I'm just being real. And I hate to say it like that, but I was just at this time, bro, I wasn't fucking with Drake, bro. I wasn't fucking with Drake. It wasn't until like I started going to the strip clubs, and ironic as that sounds, now that we talk about everything that we talk about, it wasn't until I started going to strip clubs, started going to the bars, started going to clubs around like 19, 21, 20, where I started to realize like, yo, Drake is only good for the clubs, bro. Like now I see why people like Drake. But as a kid, bro, I didn't fuck with Drake at all, bro. I ain't fuck with Drake at all, bro, because I can't relate to that shit, bro. Shout out I Am Me, bro. Yeah, bro. Like my parents would fight, bro. You don't know how, you don't know how I feel. Like I can't relate to Drake being like that, bro. This is why I don't think Drake is the greatest, because I can't relate to him at all, bro. And I feel like other people growing up in America could say the same thing. You're being pushed by the machine, bro. You ain't being pushed off emotion. You ain't being pushed off the people, off a drive. Go listen to the Heart Part 1, bro. Go listen to the Heart Part 1. That shit hit you in the fucking soul, bro. I could listen to the Heart Part 2, the beginning intro, and I just start crying, dog. Like it's just a different type of level of appreciation for this music, bro. I can't even fucking express that any other fucking way but to tell you the way that I am now. When you listen to the Heart, bro, and I fucking hate Drake for fucking up the Heart, bro. That shit fucked me up, bro. Why are you gonna name it the Heart Part 6, bro? You fucked up a fucking dynasty, bro. That's like coming in and taking one of Kobe's rings. That's like taking one of LeBron's rings. Like, bro, you fucked it up, bro. Like, I can't even express how that shit made me feel, bro. Name me some shit, the Heart Part 6, and that shit was ass. That shit pissed me off, bro. I'm glad that Kendrick dropped the Heart Part 6 now. Because I was like, thank God, bro, you fucking set that shit straight. And now we know we're going to get a Heart Part 7. We're going to get a fucking Heart Part 7, bro. We're going to get a Heart Part 7. I feel you, JV. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I couldn't relate to Drake. When I hear Kendrick rap about using water for cereal, fucking everybody in the chat telling me how they feel, bro. Yeah, that's how I felt too, bro. You don't know how it feels, bro. Like not you, but like Drake don't know how it feel to come from a struggling household, to have EBT, to have food stamps, to come like from a family. We're only going to buy you one pair. Y'all remember that? We're only going to buy you one pair of shoes for the whole year. And remember, and I come from a family, I have siblings, bro. And I remember thinking like, damn, well, my people are asking for Jordans. My siblings are asking for Jordans. You know, they're going to ask for like the name brand shit. But just give me some Cortezes, bro. Fuck it. They're $60. I'll take it. Fuck it. Like they don't know like the thought process that you go through as a child when you see like your family like struggle and shit. So like when you hear Kendrick Lamar and you hear him on the Heart and you hear him on the Heart Part 2 and you hear him like, bro, and you hear and you watch and you listen to songs with Ab-Soul like can Turn Me Up. Like you hear Ab-Soul, Kendrick Lamar when they're doing like Turn Me Up, bro, and they're wearing like clothes from like the thrift store or they're wearing it from like the Compton swap meet or wherever they got it from, bro. Like you could tell, bro, they don't even got chains on. They ain't got nothing on. They just got $1 in the dream, bro. That's all they have, bro. And that shit made me like, it made me like that shit, bro. It made me like that shit crazy, bro. Like I just like the struggle, bro. Like, like you go to all the old shit, 2010, 2012, whatever, bro. Before Good Kid, Mad City, before Section 80, listen to all the shit that Kendrick had made, bro. All that shit, like, bro, you could feel the pain, bro. You could feel it, bro. You could feel it.
Everything that he's saying, bro, you could feel it come from his heart, bro. And that's why I fuck with that shit to the fullest, dog.
Yeah, Payless shoes, all that, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. I wasn't wearing name brands all through high school, bro. No glaze.
yeah, definitely not glazing right now. Nah, another Kendrick album is coming, bro, and this one's gonna go crazy. I feel like the next album is definitely gonna be something conscious. I don't think like this is just addressing. This is the Bazaar magazine interview that we never had. All these songs are what he was supposed to say on that Bazaar magazine. Nah, that's crazy. Embassy Beings talent, yeah. But back to bro, I didn't like Drake because of that, bro. I didn't like Drake because I couldn't relate to him, bro. Like I said, it wasn't until I started becoming older and going out to clubs, going to party and shit. Like they play Drake in the club, you know, all the women are dancing, all this shit, right? Like, so I was like, damn, well, fuck it. Like, that's what we on. That's what we on. And then we're like, you know, when the bitches come, bro, or like when the women come, my bad, no disrespect. Like you just play like whatever the girls like, you know what I mean? Like I play Drake because like the girls are here, you know what I mean? Like the women are here, bro. Like I wouldn't play Drake with the homies, but I know that's what they're gonna want to play. And if I start playing so crazy, like I'll play Kendrick Lamar, like I'll play Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Money Trees, like you know, that's in rotation all day when I'm sipping and drinking and chilling, bro. Like with the peoples and shit, like at a kickback or whatever, at the club too. Like, you know, like there's bangers, bro. But I can't relate to Drake on that level, bro. Like I can't sit down and cry to a Drake song. It's not that I want to cry when I listen to music, but no, yeah, that's it, bro. I want to cry when I listen to music. That's exactly it. I want to feel that shit, bro. You don't think when I heard Chromacopia, bro, I didn't cry? Bro, when I heard Chromacopia, I fucking shed a tear. I hate to just bring up Tyler the Creator, but yeah, I fucking cried when I heard Chromacopia. Bro, like the shit that he be talking about on there was crazy, bro. Unplanned pregnancy, all that shit, bro. Like what? Like that's some real man shit, bro. A lot of people don't like to talk about that. Drake just want to talk about the club and shit like that. Yeah, no, that shit would have made me shed a fucking real tear. Crazy. The fake Jordans is crazy, bro. I remember. Nah, I never mess with the fakes. I'd rather get because I'll be clown, bro. If somebody caught me with some fake J's, bro. Nah, I remember. Nah, and it's only because they made fun of this one dude who brought the fake J's. Nah, that was crazy. Yeah, when I listened to I didn't cry on this album. But I only say that because this album, he was really popping the shit. He wasn't, no, but I felt like a real drive when I heard Reincarnated. That was one when I was sitting back and I was listening to it. I was like, damn, bro. Like off this Tupac beat. Bro, off this Tupac beat, bro. Off this Tupac beat is crazy, bro. Nah, bro, I felt the soul of Tupac enter Kendrick Lamar's body, bro. Like I can't even explain that shit. I'm trying not to glaze, but I'm just being real here. Nah, Mustard and Soundwave on Hey Now is crazy. This song, bro, is a fucking banger, bro. This song here is a fucking banger. I fuck with this shit heavy, bro. I fuck with this shit to the motherfucking fullest, bro. This might be my bad. It's either TV off or this one. Nah, bro. He was like, bro, nah, bro. I wish I could play it right now, bro. That shit had me fucking. I want to hear the pain. I want to hear the pain, dog. I want to hear the fucking. Like, I want you to rap like you're gonna about to die tomorrow, bro. Like I want to hear it like that, bro. Like you're like, I want to hear you rap like if you don't fucking make a hit with this song, you're fucking gonna live on the street. Your mom gonna live on the street. Your kids ain't gonna eat.
Nobody gonna like. That's how I want you to rap, bro. That's how I want you to rap, bro. Nah, Reincarnated was going crazy, but this song, pretty good. I like this. This was turn up as hell. He said, "Hey now, say now, I'm all about my yin. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. You already know yin and yang. I gotta go there. You crash out, then you better break the backboard." Talking about basketball, crash out. Could be a dig at Drake's public failure in this beef, especially after Pusha T, the story of a Adidon, diss in the infamous ghostwriting allegations. Kendrick might be saying, if you're going to get caught up in a fail, if you're going to get caught up or fail in such a big way, like Drake did, you need to make sure you're at least make it a memorable impact in some way, even if you're taking an L. You crash out, then you better break the backboard. They didn't even mention that this is like a basketball reference. I guess that's low-hanging fruit. You crash out, you better go all the way with it. I think Drake did take it as far as he could. I don't think it was backboard breakable, but I definitely think he tried to crash out the best way that he can. He's soft, bro. What do you want me to say? Tuesday, that was wild. Not this song. I'm talking about like Reincarnated shit. Like I was actually talking about like the heart part 1 and 2. Yeah, Fire speaking from devil, point of view. Like, bro, he was talking. Was it the devil or was it God? Who was he talking to in Reincarnated? I was listening. He said Father, so I thought he was talking to God. Why is people saying he's talking to the devil? You're not the only one to say that. I've heard that from like multiple people. I know, right? It was the devil talking to. It was the devil talking to God, the fallen angel. But why is he talking about himself? I never got that part. He's Satan and God is talking to him. Dot is the devil and Father is God. Oh, the devil was a musician. Nah, laugh first, ask later is cooking, y'all. He cooking, y'all. The devil was a musician. Oh, so this is why he's talking about, because the first verse, does it not talk about that? You know about that guy? I don't know. It's like folklore about that guy that sold his soul to become like a jazz player. I forgot his name, but he's a legend out here. It's Robert. Is it Robinson? Or is it like, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like the first verse of Reincarnated reminded me of that guy. Like, if you know what I'm talking about. Is it Jimi Hendrix? Is it Jimi Hendrix? I thought it was the other guy. Because he says Minnesota or Mississippi, 1941. That's not Jimmy, is it? You got to understand the history of the devil. The devil is the head of the music, got out of pocket, and was kicked out of heaven. Oh, okay. So is it Jim Morrison? It's Robert Johnson, right? Hold on, let me see. Now that we're on the topic of reincarnate, is it next? I think it's next after this. Yeah, we'll get back to Hey Now real quick. Hold on. Hey Now, let me just go over real quick. Hold on. Or BJ Wilson, John Lee Hooker. I know it was about this. Hold on, hold on. I could look it up real quick. Look. Guy sold soul to devil for jazz. I think it's I'm fucking fried, bro. Oh, Robert Johnson. It's Robert Johnson. My bad. Yeah, it's Robert Johnson. All on Johnson. Hold on.
This guy. I think he's talking about this guy. In Reincarnated. Look, let me see. Here, we'll get back to this one right now. Look. This is Reincarnated. He says, I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain. Juggling opposing kind of flame. And then he says right here, Michigan in 1947. Kendrick refers to Al Green, whose family lived in 1947 in Michigan when his devout father kicked them out for listening to Jackie Wilson. Oh, it's Al Green. That connects to family ties when Kendrick refers to himself as Al Green's offspring. He's talking about Al Green? I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing.
This could likely be a reference to Kendrick's past of gangbanging. He was never truly gang affiliated, but he followed a lot of crime activity during his uprising in Compton. Gifted as a musician, I played guitar on the grand level. The Boogeyman, John Lee Hooker, released music under numerous pseudonyms to thwart record labels' attempts to profit unfairly from his art. One particular relevant and notable pseudonym was Boogeyman, a nickname that he's also been used to describe Kendrick Lamar. Lamar himself has embraced the moniker, further solidifying the connection between the two artists.
So he's like getting from multiple, because he's like getting from multiple artists at this point. Yeah, Al Green plays guitar. So now I think Genius is off on this song. There's no way that he's talking about multiple people. Because the woman that fell, hold on, look, because it's not, it had Michigan 1947. Maybe Al Green was born in Michigan. Hold on, let me see. No, I'm going to have to figure this shit out. No, I don't like that. Hold on. Robert Johnson. Let me look up Robert Johnson. Because we're talking about the devil, and he's talking about these two artists. Let me see. Robert Johnson was in Mississippi. Because he says Michigan in 1947. Al Green was in Michigan. Let me see Al Green. Ricky. Al Green's not even from Michigan. He's from Arkansas. Al Green is from Arkansas. He's not from Michigan. Nah, Genius fucking up right here. They did mention Jim Morrison. Let's look up Jim Morrison. And we're going to look up Jimi Hendrix. Someone said Jimi Hendrix too. Born in Florida. Let me see Jimi Hendrix. He was born in Seattle, Washington. John Lee Hooker. Bro said Ice Spice. Ice Spice is crazy. Oh no. You see, that's the thing. Robert Johnson and John Lee Hooker were born in Mississippi. I mean, I could see if it says Michigan. Nah, it doesn't say Michigan at all.
Let's see if it can tell us more right here. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect the isolation. I was 4 years old. Cynical about the judgment day. I did bad. Slight progression. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body. Lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan, 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. Now they're saying this is Al Green, but it doesn't say that Al Green was born. I'm going to check again. Why the fuck would they say Al Green? Al Green was born in 1946. It can't be him. Was born in April 1946 in Arkansas. During the late 1950s, Green's family relocated to Grand Rapids in Michigan. John Lee Hooker moved to Michigan as well. What the hell, John Lee Hooker? Oh, and he's in 1912. Michigan. I'll see it here. Hold on. My father kicked me out of the house. Okay. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I played guitar on the grand level, the most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off to the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar on my hip, the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. John Lee Hooker. The woman that fell to my feet, so many to choose, but I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was so attractive. Reincarnated. If this and they're saying if this refers to John Lee Hooker, he was a commercial success right up until his death. However, other than his contributions to blues genre, he was not known for any sort of charitable work. He licensed his music to many corporations, films, and TV shows, including G.I. Jane, Angel Heart, The Waterboy, True Blood, and American Horror Story. Hooker has been a musical spokesman in several commercials. His image or music have helped sell Budweiser, Lee Jeans, all these companies. He was also known for his interest in fashion and his signature snakeskin suit, which could not have come cheap. It is possible that Lamar regards Hooker as being a sellout in this regard because he allowed his music to be used for something other than its original purpose in exchange for money. Hooker didn't use his talents and success to benefit other people less fortunate than him. As a result, he died with his riches instead of devoting them to charitable pursuits, something Lamar prides himself on doing. That's a good point.
I think he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about anything in general. Now that you're saying that, people more stuck on who he's talking about than what he's talking about. I don't think he's talking about anybody in particular. However, I do think he is talking about the experiences in these artists' lives, like a Hooker, like a Al Green, like a Robert Johnson. I think he's taking from all of their like stories to make this story in verse 1. I think that Kendrick Lamar created a character that's similar to all of these guys, John Lee Hooker, Al Green, Robert Johnson. We had and he made a scenario of a man who was good at music, but at the end evidently died with his riches, then giving them out to the people. Henceforth he was reincarnated. While still a teenager, Al was kicked out of a family home after his devoutly religious father caught him listening to Jackie Wilson. He then lived with a prostitute, began hustling. Oh, okay. I think he's definitely getting parts. Like, he's creating a character based off of these people that we've come to understand later on in life. And that's why he had made this character, because it's such relatable to those guys as well, because they live similar lives like the one that he's talking about in the story. But the resemblance to John Lee Hooker, Al Green, all that, it definitely feels that way. He died in 1984. Kendrick was born in 1987. Bro said he's talking about Adam Sandler. That's funny. Math is the key. Yeah, that is true, though. Yeah, gotta have the history lesson. Shout out Demi. He says, another life had placed me as a black woman. Now this is when he starts talking about being a female artist. This is why I'm saying, like, I think he's just making a story and using like these past lives as an example. And this is good, bro, because it really shows that, like, there's so many people that go through what this lady had gone through. One person out of the top of my brain, just thinking about it, it could be Whitney Houston, it could be Amy Winehouse. A lot of women have gone through what he talks about in the second verse. Billie Holiday. Let me see. Could be Dina Washington or Billie Holiday. Another life has placed me as a black woman in the Chitlin circuit, a network venues that showcase black performers during the segregation era. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. Oh, this is Kendrick talking about him being reincarnated as a woman. Straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius. What the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turn on my family. I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged discipline, never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, 8-Ball was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in the brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated. I died with syringes pinched in me. Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's Billie Holiday. Did she die with needles in her arms? I didn't know how she passed, bro. If she died with needles in her arms. That's crazy, bro. Damn, rest in peace. But it's like I said, I think he's gathering from everybody. I think he's telling a story about almost feels like he's talking about like this is like how he died in his past life. Like this is how he died in his past life. I feel like he was a jazz musician, then he reincarnated into like a woman, a singer. During the, what was it called? During the segregation era. And then he's talking about Needles, 8-Ball. There was something else that also shared the same timeline. Talking about cameras. I went wherever cameras be. Talking about Quaaludes. Quaaludes were definitely a drug around like the 80s. They don't exist no more. I know that now. And then he talks about how he reincarnated to Kendrick Lamar. And he says, my present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at lyrics to keeping you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house. I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand why the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I closed my eyes, hoping I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I really finally get it right? The question to his father references both God and YHWH, and Kendrick's actual father, Kenny Duckworth. Kendrick has referenced his dad and their relationship issues on multiple albums. Mr. Murals. Kendrick also cries out to God, asking for his approval and wisdom. This initiates a back and forth conversation with God in the following verse. Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat. Even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates a cell. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you've done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on the stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA, but you love war. However, this contradicts Kendrick's proclivity to violence, a hypocrisy that he's aware of on the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. When he'll kill somebody the same color as him, when he'll still commit to those crimes. I could tell you where I'm going. Hold on, let me see. I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven because you was anxious, didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. Isaiah 14 is a prophecy describing the fall of Babylon and the restoration of Israel. It portrays the downfall of a proud king, emphasizing God's power over oppressive rulers. It offers hope to be oppressed, in particular related to the you fell out of heaven line. Isaiah 14:12 reads, how you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to earth, you ones who laid low the nations. The passage continues discussing the downfall of someone who was once highly exalted and described how pride led him to elevate himself to the same level as God, but instead he was brought down to the grave in complete humiliation. This figure is often interpreted as the king of Babylon and symbolized by the name Lucifer, meaning morning star, tying back to the ending reveal. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Incarnated. Lucifer, or Satan, is sometimes traditionally considered to be an angel of music. Hence, Kendrick's allusion to my greatest music director. The notion is often disputed by biblical scholars. Wow, what the hell, bro? It was colors, it was pink, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion that sent you down to earth because you was broken. Rehabilitation, no psychosis. Kendrick continues building on the theme of the devil's music through more biblical allusions in the simulated conversation between God and the devil. In the Bible, the two passages traditionally understood to allude to the devil's falling from heaven are Isaiah 14 and Ezekiel 28. Prince of Babylon, the morning star, traditionally understood as a refer to Satan. Ezekiel describes the fall of the king of Tyre, which is also viewed as an allusion to Satan's pride and downfall. The long pause signals the next reference, with God calling the devil greatest musical director. The belief that the devil was the head of music in heaven comes from translation of verse 13, which says, "You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone adorned you: ruby, topaz, emerald, chrysolite, onyx, and jasper, sapphire, turquoise, and beryl. Gold work of tambourines and pipes was in you. They were prepared in the day that you were created." God affirms Lucifer's musicality, but chastises him for how he influences played out the lives of musical superstars, and is now playing out in Kendrick's life, constantly tempting him with pride, ego, and violence, lust, and war. So you mean to tell me that Kendrick knows everything about Drake subconsciously because Kendrick also had to deal with it as well? Because if Kendrick is feeling like this, then I could only imagine how Drake feels. But the only difference is I feel like Drake has given in to pride, ego, violence, lust, and war. That's how I feel when I read this. I feel like Kendrick has done his very best to try to elude from all of those things. And he knows that somebody out there that's calling himself the greatest of all time is probably indulging in all of those things as well. The duality is constantly a theme in Kendrick's music. The Day the Party Died in 616 in LA and other songs alike. Kendrick continues his Ezekiel scheme, paralleling the colorful description of the devil's stones with the color pink, red, and blue. He himself grew up around, possibly alluding to the gang activity he experienced as a kid in Good Kid, Mad City. Referring to verse 16-17, God says he sent the devil down to earth. Through the abundance of your trade, you will be fulfilled with violence, and you sinned. So I expel you in disgrace. So I threw you down to the earth. I made you a spectacle before kings. Nah, he going crazy, bro. So he continues to say, God's casting Kendrick down could refer to hardship, internal struggles, reality checks, moral failings, or other consequences of his pride and ego. However, unlike Lucifer, God here says he did this for Kendrick's transformation and rehabilitation. Also, interestingly, Ezekiel says that this man, king of Tyre, was in the garden of God, possible allusion to the previous track on the album, Man at the Garden. Oh, and how he's complaining about how he deserves to be the greatest. So these songs are connected. Man at the Garden is connected with Reincarnated. Going back to when he was, that's all his ego, that's his pride, that's the greed, that's all that shit talking when he says that he deserves to be the greatest. But when he follows up with Reincarnated, he's proving God's point exactly. You're just like the man at the garden. You're just like Satan himself. Oh, okay. But Kendrick feels this way about himself, does he not? Because I know that this is saying that this is like a biblical sense. Like when he's talking about thinking of himself as the devil because he thinks that he's the director of music. So Kendrick Lamar looking at himself as some type of devil has to be like this internal battle that he's dealing with himself. I think that him always trying to say that he's number one makes him feel like the man at the garden, makes him feel like Lucifer when he was in the garden with Adam and Eve. He feels like he's going to be like the devil or a devil-like figure if he becomes the greatest of all time. But it's something that he drives to be. So this is something that he has to deal with on a constant basis. No, I'm not calling him the devil. I'm basically like, in a way, he's saying that he reminds himself, like the actions that he's taking, because whether we like it or not, in this song, he's basically saying that he thinks of himself as not a devil, but because he feels like he's somebody who's good at music and the devil was good at music, he's referring to himself as one, I guess, in this case. But I think it's all just to tell a story. But I think it's also how he deals with like himself internally when he becomes braggadocious, when you let your ego, like when you stroke your ego. I don't think he's calling himself a devil, but I think he's expressing that a lot of sin that circulates him makes him feel that way, makes him feel like, oh, I'm not perfect. I'm not as perfect as I say I am, because there's a lot of vices and there's a lot of greed, a lot of ego, a lot of pride that I deal with, that I know that I'm not no perfect man, but he is a God-fearing man. Oh shit, hold up. He said, but now we hear now, centuries you manipulated man with music, embodied you as superstars to see how you're moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views, and all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, not more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an idea. So you can promise that you won't take your gifts for granted. I promise that I'll use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I vow my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity, and I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. The line sounds like, and I'm ashamed that I ever created that inner me, suggesting that now, no matter how well he tries, Kendrick still feels like he's a bad person. That's all I was saying. Because he knows that he still deals with sin internally. Like even though he does good and we feel like he's a good person, there's things that he probably deals with on a daily basis that we don't know about. I think he fights not to give into temptation. That's his music can attract. Shout out Yvette Fuller. Yeah, he definitely fighting the temptation. That's how it feels. That's kind of how I feel like this whole thing is basically coming out to be. Because at the same time, he looks at himself as some type of evil being. I don't think he's evil being, but I think that he just knows himself well enough to know, like, no, I'm not a perfect man. But it always becomes a deep conversation when it comes to lyrics like this, because he is actually talking about himself talking to God. That's how I looked at it. It's deep. This is a deep song, bro. And I'm telling you, you hear this song with the Tupac beat, the message in the song, being reincarnated into multiple people until he became Kendrick Lamar, but also feeling as if he's some type of evil being. It has to be because of the things that he deals with internally, bro. Definitely got to break down this song. I got to make a video about this one, bro. This was crazy, bro. It's one of my favorite songs, too. There's a lot to unpack there. Yeah, I mean, one, what I really want to know is why he looks at himself that way. I get it. And I think it has a lot to do with going back to the man in the garden. I really do believe that he feels like, because I want to be the best, because I want these things, because I have a drive, because I have a lot of pride. It goes back to him not wanting to piece it up with Drake. I'd rather go to hell with you than piece it up with you. That's what he said in the last song. So this makes sense when you start thinking about it in perspective. I don't want to look like a coward. That's pride. I don't want to piece it up because then I look stupid. That's pride. It's a lot of pride that Kendrick has to deal with in his life. There's a lot of things that he has to deal with personally. And then when you call the devil, in the biblical sense, when you call the devil the master of music or whatever, now that puts it in Kendrick's head like, damn, well, I mean, at this point, if I think that I am king and I do feel like I am the greatest, at this point, what does that make me? Does that make me a monster? He's still human. Yeah, all types of weird shit going on. Just a man fighting demons and his morality. That's all. Yeah, bro. It's just a constant battle, bro. Honestly. Nah, this song go crazy, bro. Until you get it right. Yep. Reincarnation is about learning to make the right decisions and living multiple lessons until you get it right. I like that. Like trial and error. Nah, it's deep, bro. And it's hip hop, but damn, bro. Like this is what I'm saying, bro. Drake can't do this shit. Drake will talk about popping ass with fucking Sexy Red and shit. These are fucking actual observations, lyricism, breakdowns, all that. It gets deep, my guy. I mean, it's not just like some shit you just pull up and you just like, oh yeah, hands on my knees. Shake that ass for Drake. No, shake that ass for me. Like, bro, no. Oh man. I think this one took the wind out of me, bro. I'm like, damn. I'm gonna listen to this song and I'm gonna start fucking thinking crazy, bro. Yeah, music with a substance, bro. Salute everybody, bro. Salute everybody. Nah, Wagwan Delilah made me think. Nah, chill, bro. What's crazy is at one point in Drake's career, he actually had introspective songs. I don't know what the fuck, what song? I've never, bro. And this is the thing. Maybe at one point Drake, like, cause Drake liked a lot of rap. Like I've seen videos of Drake in his room as a kid. I've seen him with a whole bunch of albums, bro. Like he was a fan of the music. He had to have made some type of conscious shit down the road, but I feel like he knew that shit wasn't going to sell. I knew, and he knew that he had to come up with some shit that was going to be like fucking radio play. And it's just a thing that you go with in your career, bro. Like sometimes people stay underground forever, and sometimes people just choose to stay underground. I think Drake made a choice very, very early in his career that he was going to be the guy to be like the next big hit maker. Wasn't it Drake's pride and just for money and fame as the reason Kendrick stopped working with him. I thought I read or heard that somewhere. It's buried alive. In the verse Buried Alive, Kendrick is actually taking a similar stance on all of this. Kendrick is talking about, and that's the crazy thing about Buried Alive. That's a song that he came out with Drake, one of Drake's first albums. And Drake and Kendrick is talking about how he might end up like Drake. And this has something to do with this conversation right here. So now I'm starting to think, bro, like, oh, it's all starting to make sense. Like, I think that he saw what this fame, what being the GOAT could look like. Because he was chilling with Drake, was he not? And if he saw Drake be number one for a long time and even went on tour with him and saw how Drake could be with being number one, it's sad to say, but it might have turned Kendrick off. I mean, low key, it might have made him feel some type of way. Like, damn, so this is how you act when you're number one? If you've seen the Kanye West documentary on Netflix, it showed you like how the fame could change you. It showed you how the fame could change how you think as a regular human and start thinking like you're some type of demigod. Like, I think there's some type of, because when he starts talking about giving you the fame and giving you these riches, and like, I mean, mind you, bro, celebrities aren't really a thing. There's no such thing as a celebrity. These are just people that we make famous. They really have no power and they're not God. So at certain points, there's a reason why J. Cole made false prophets. Kendrick chose his morals and integrity while Drake pushed all that to the side for fame. And that's the choice that every artist makes coming down the road. I mean, realistically. Only can see the flaw in it because he possibly first purged it in himself. I mean, that's what happens. You indulge in sin. This is all going back to Morals, Mr. Morale. This is everything that he was talking on, Mr. Morale. This is why he made that album in the first place. And Drake was disrespecting that album, not knowing there was a deeper message in that album that out of everybody he should have heard more than anyone. I think if anybody were to listen, if Drake were to listen to anything in his discography, he should really listen to Kendrick Lamar's fucking Mr. Morale album. Yes, it's Kendrick's battle with the temptation not to let the music and fame corrupt his message through the music. And bro, and it gets bad out here. Like he said in the first verse. What did he say in the first verse? He said that eventually in the end, that man, whoever he was talking about, ended up selling his music. And that's what people do now. They sell their catalog. They sell their catalog. They no longer own their shit. They sell it for $100 million. They sell it for 200, whatever the fuck it's worth. They keep the money and they go ghost. They say, fuck the music, fuck everything. And you may think, well, fuck it, bro. If somebody's going to offer me $100 million, I only got like 12 really good songs out of like the 100 that I've made. And I mean 12 like number one. I'm not speaking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying as an example, like say you're an artist and you got 50 songs, but you know like really 12 of them like are like the ones that people love. If I sell my music, am I selling my soul? If I sell my music, I don't own it anymore. And that's when it starts becoming a scary conversation, bro. We start talking about record labels, selling souls. You signed your life away. Yeah, get the likes up, y'all. Shout out everybody in the chat, bro. I appreciate everybody. I see the dialogue in the chat, bro. Let's keep it clean, bro. I love it though, man. This song, I did not expect this from the song. This song going crazy, bro. Shout out Frank Tikas for the 2. He said Jimi Hendrix, Billie Holiday, Dot as the devil. I like it. I think it has a lot to do from those artists, Jimi Hendrix, an Al Green, a Hooker, Jim Morrison. I feel it all. And then the Billie Holiday with the needles. Like that shit is crazy, bro. But it all comes from a life lesson that he's trying to teach us. It's people that sell their rights away. That's why a majority of these artists make all their money doing shows. It's people that sell their rights away. And because the only time that they could get paid is when they do the show. They could perform all they want, but they can't own music. They can't get paid off of the music, off music streams. They can't do any of that shit. Drake signed a contract to UMG for $400 million. He has to fuck with UMG until he brings back that $400 million. Now, whether you think that is easy or hard for Drake, it looks like it's been difficult now. But I think that's the problem with UMG and Kendrick Lamar. Because if Kendrick is saying, like, UMG tried to squash the beef, and I said, fuck no, I want the beef. That probably made Drake feel like, well, damn. Like, now you're going to make it really hard for me to get out of this contract. You're going to make it really difficult for me to get out of this contract with the shit you're saying. It's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense. They sell their morals away. Nah, like when you say that, though, I start thinking about P. Diddy and the shit that he was doing. Like, think about how P. Diddy was, like, you may not, like, even if you think Sell Your Soul and the Illuminati and all that, right? You may think that might not be real. But just look at what P. Diddy was doing. P. Diddy was a figure in the rap industry, a really big icon. And he was out here, bro. He was out here doing the fucking worst. Selling somebody a dream only to take advantage once they got in proximity. Drake got to make everything back for the label. And then you got to think about people like P. Diddy who be running labels. Yeah. No Diddy. What about those people who try to sign for a label like P. Diddy's? And he asked for favors and he asked for things like that. Like, it starts getting wicked out here, bro. Like, that's why that P. Diddy thing, I mean, it gets very disgusting. It's very hard to talk about sometimes. But imagine all those people that he promised money, fame, fortune, Cassie, all that shit, bro. Diddy is one of them, yes. But he had other devils with him. I mean, bro, I could only imagine. Because when Diddy got caught, remember, all these people stepped down. We can't forget about that. We're really quick. And then now all of a sudden, they're not going to show the list. That's what I was saying. Who are the people that talk to Kendrick from UMG? Who are the people that sign these artists or find these artists? And I'm talking about in the minute details. Shout out Homelander. In the minute details. Like, who are the people that are finding, like, even with the scary shit and the weird shit, like, who are the people that are actually going out and looking for the women for Drake? Because we know that Drake has a guy that goes and picks up women in a bus, brings them to the concert, and then brings them backstage, takes them to the hotel right after the concert. Who is that guy? You know what I mean? Like, who is that? Like, those are the people that we don't really even think about. But after all this transpired, I think start putting the pieces together, we can start figuring out who these people are, who these monsters are out here. Because the monsters are out here. Shout out W.J. Brown, bro. They are out here, bro. Shout out Epic Julius. Diddy did favors for Clive. I'm just saying, but you speaking facts, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro. These people sold their souls
to Diddy trying to reach fame and fortune. You know what's crazy is that sometimes I feel like some people even got taken advantage of, because there were some people that were really young, like a 12-year-old, a 9-year-old, like, damn, bro. And like, I'm pretty sure like they probably thought that they were getting a deal or something. It's just crazy out here, bro. Like the way that shit goes, bro. It'd be crazy. Bro said, Chucks. Shout out everybody in the chat, bro. Nah, it looks like we've been going crazy here. Let me see where we're at with it. I think Reincarnated. We're on 6. Okay. I'll probably do a part 2 of this. I'll break it down. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more stuff to talk about. So I'll probably cover those topics and then get back to the lyrics towards the end. Or maybe I'll just do it on a separate stream. Maybe I'll just do it like in the morning or something. And then I'll try to get back onto the topics, because I'm trying to post all the topics that are going on now. And then I want to do the deep dive. We did 6. So I think next stream we'll do the next 6. And I think it's right that way. Because damn, bro, I'm pooped. To say the least, bro. A lot of reading. That last song though, Reincarnated, bro, that one was crazy, bro. I really feel like it really had the people going. I was listening to the cartoon and I was already scratching my head. I was like, damn, bro, who's he talking about? Like, who's he talking to? Someone told me that yesterday. I was talking to them. They were like, he's talking to the devil, right? And I was like, damn, I thought he was talking to God. I'm proud of you, Bill. I know when you started, you got more big shout outs than much. Much love to you, for real, for real. I'm still a follower of him. Oh, salute. I appreciate y'all, for real, for real. Nah, thank you so much, G12. Salute. Nah, I appreciate everybody in the chat, bro. Shout out I Am Me, Motorcycle Cycle, G12, Yvette Fuller, 99, Migo Crit, Epic Julius. Everybody, bro. Everybody. You see, the thing is that this is something that nobody talks about, bro. Like, when you're a big artist like Kendrick Lamar, the last thing that you want to talk about is religion, politics, or race. And Kendrick talks about all of those things. That's the difference between him and Drake. Drake can't even talk about who he's going to vote for. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, I don't know politics, right? But I'm just giving an example. Like, Drake is not going to make a song talking about God. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. Like, Drake is not going to make a song talking about his God or whatever he believes in, like, religiously. This is the thing, bro. There's some people out here like Kendrick Lamar, even though they're as big as they are, they're still able to talk about things like this. And that's why I like Kendrick Lamar. He's not afraid to push the envelope. Like, I talk about this because this is who I am. Fuck it if you don't like it. And it's selling. It's on the billboards, bro. Yeah, Drake don't stand for anything, bro. It takes a lot of balls to stand on what Kendrick is saying. To even have this conversation about religion and God and devil and conversations with God, like, this is like something that people hardly ever talk about in music, bro. If you really think, when was the last time you heard anybody have a talk like this with God on a track, bro? This is crazy, bro. Like, somebody got to do it. Bro said God's plan. Nah, bro, you tripping, bro. Nah, you tripping, bro. God's plan. God's plan. All right, I'm gonna delete this part of the live. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna play this shit. I'm gonna delete this part of the live right afterwards, but I'm gonna play it now, homie. I found the loophole. Look at this. All right, this is for everybody who's stuck by.